Yeah, baby.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
How are you filthy animals?
Yeah, sexy animals.
Man.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I forgot I watched that last night. I have to put that down for what did I watch?
Yeah, greetings, everybody. Welcome to that horror movie podcast. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Greetings
to a
and
beautiful
salutations.
Sunday evening.
I love it.
I was just watching Demolition Man the other day with that. What's his name? Ofo from Beetlejuice. Remember? Greetings and salutations.
Oh, I love him.
And what's going on in the chat? We got Ryan at the gym. Look at him. He's representing.
Big fella. Underwood, up to no
Ryan,
good.
dude, that guy.
Dude,
What an inspiration, that guy, man.
He's a fucking
Awesome.
beast, that guy.
Thomas Mayer. Whoa, what is going on? Whoop, whoop. We're
Hey,
here.
Thomas, how are you?
Buddy Brian.
Hey,
Man with the
Brian.
mask. What is going on? And
What's
oh,
up,
look at
Brian?
this.
Oh, there
Ronnie.
we go.
Ronnie's in the house. What's up? Merry Christmas, Ronnie.
Hey, big fella.
Yes,
What up,
Merry
baby?
Christmas, Rodney. Haven't talked to you in a bit.
What's up,
Hope things
baby?
are
In a
well.
bit. Ooh, Minnesota. Like that. Nice.
Very nice.
We got to
Like-
talk to you and your
like-
brother. Royal Rumble season coming up.
Good,
Should
Twin
talk some
City.
wrestling.
I've been to the, is it Mall of Americas out there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's super fun out there. Super great.
Where? Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been out to Minnesota.
Minnesota. It's about 5 hours for me. It's not too bad.
Oh, that's definitely a haul and a half for me.
I'm wondering because malls are dying. I wonder how that mall's. Oh, I was there right before COVID. We went there to go to the. Got one of those Crayola
Christmas,
crayon
right?
places.
Very nice.
You create your own colors. It was
I
kind
used
of
to
cool.
be a big fan of the twins. So was Kirby Puckett back in the day?
Kirby Puckett.
Back in
Yes.
the day, son. Back in the day.
Sad he died at a very young age. Very
Oh, yeah. Fucking poop.
great hitter. He played great in the field.
Was
He's
a big
Hall
fan of
of
the Bear
Famer.
Tyler Moore show, so I did watch a lot of Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota, grumpy old men too, right? That's way up there.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, the
Uh-oh.
Vikings, they're technically in first place in the NFC North.
Oh, yeah. Chris Carter,
Yeah, my
Warren Moon. You know, Randy.
My Giants
was
shit
it
the bed.
Randy's his name?
Brett Favre towards the end.
Oh, Brett Favre.
Favre.
What's his name? Mr.
Favre.
Moss. That was Mr. Moss's early team.
That's right. Take off your pants and shake your tushy at the fans.
Shake your wee wee.
Shake. Whoa.
What?
Perv alert. Perv alert.
Come on. Do you want to go in $100? Go shake your wee wee. Remember Detroit Rock City?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Oh,
Remember the DJ was Ron Jeremy?
Yep, that's right.
oh my God.
He's
Mr.
down jail.
Mr.
That's a great film. That'll we had to put that on our comedy watch along list. That's a good one.
Absolutely. So everybody, we got a cool. I'm sorry if I sound like shite. I was sick for a couple of days, but I actually got my voice back. But the boys were telling me I have my sexy Phoebe voice going right now.
Oh, dude.
So
Super hot.
it's only
Yes.
99 cents for the first minute, and then $2.99 for the second minute. And I can touch you in all your special places.
Oh, my God. That is disturbing.
Use my fingers.
Oh,
Fingers.
shit.
So, what are we drinking tonight? Yeah, that's a good question, Brian. So let's do a quick beer review because I already started drinking because I need something to wet my whistle because my throat is getting dry. So let's do a quick beer review.
There's like one in the middle front that's big.
Ah. Something about that sound that makes me gotta
And
go.
I am having.
Chico!
I finally just makes you have to do a wee wee. So I finally got it, and I'm having it tonight. So I am having the Rush beer.
I'm still gonna give you one whenever I give you all those beers. By the way,
What a rush.
Yeah, I spotted it, and I was like, I got to get it and try it and see how it is. And so I
Good
put it
simple
right in
golden
the middle
ale.
of the manger. It's the star. It's the North Star, right by the manger. underneath my
you
tree.
put it right under, right in front of it.
So that's what I am having this week, and Brady
Oh,
is having
hey.
wheat.
Yeah, to
What's that?
it's a cranberry orange wheat. This is a brewery called Sod Hop. They're not like one of the higher rated ones, but they always make a real good 12 beers at Christmas, like all these different ones. And the other one's just a double IPA, hazy
Awesome.
IPA.
Lurch you rain.
Very
Oh,
good. And
thank you, Ronnie. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, look
oh,
at that. He's
super chat, Ronnie. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Much appreciated. Super chat from Ronnie. All the great names are taken podcast. I think he's winning the Royal Rumble. Keep up the great work, man. Thanks, man. That's
I
awesome.
think he is too. He's going to pick Seth Rollins, and I think that's the route we're going.
But not.
Lurch.
I have a question for Ronnie, though. Hold on a second, because I saw you guys did a watch along of Silent Night, Deadly Night the other night, and you showed the movie. How did they allow that?
Is that a public domain movie or no?
I don't know. Is it? Maybe that's why. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe
saw
it's not.
that.
I was just guessing.
I haven't had a chance to go back and watch it, but I was just like, wait a second. They showed the film and they didn't get dinged. Interesting. Share us your secret. Share us the secret.
Underlying reason.
There's got to be a way around it. And there's Lurch, our buddy. Where did it?
There's the ways of somebody.
There's Mr. Lurch. I love Ronnie. We just don't give a shit. That's how.
There you go. That answers it.
They're like Silent Night, Deadly Night. Forget it.
I just figured they would have took it. I just thought they would have shut you guys down or something. Because I remember when you guys were doing shit. What was the review you guys were doing and they shut you down? Was it Masters of the Universe? Is that the one that they shut? I was watching and
do it
live.
Yeah.
Born to be king.
I just thought they would have shut his shit down. That's why.
The princes
Yeah,
of
fucking YouTube. Pains in my ass. Thanks for the super chat. That's awesome.
Very,
I love that.
very-
They don't give a shit.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. And Joe, and Joe, you're having Shiner, you said?
I am having the newly designed logo, Shiner Light Blonde. Look at that. It looks like a Keystone Light or like a Bud Light.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't mind it.
What's the light? What's the light Yingling flight? Right? Isn't that what it is,
Yeah.
Pat?
You're right.
It looks like a flight can.
Yeah. I didn't
Cheers.
monetize. Yeah, they're just pains in the ass.
Happy holidays, everybody. Yes.
Anyone else
Okay.
to watch? The very one of you Ultimate Fighting Champ 296? No. Actually, my son probably did. I got to ask him.
Nope.
He watches
Thomas,
all
that's
of them.
what I heard. Joe will tell you I think he's followed it at times, and yeah, I heard it was pretty well.
Pretty poop.
Pretty poop.
It was a
Pretty
stinker.
poop.
It was pretty poopy.
Oh yeah.
It shit the box.
Shit the bed.
Shit and bricks. You shouldn't use that word. Shit and rocks.
Oh, that's right.
So tonight we're going to be going over our best movies of 2023. We're going to be doing a dual movie review of Black Christmas 74 and Silent Night Deadly Night because we're going to be doing a double feature on Tuesday night.
Pat, that's a nice
is gonna
little
be
mug
fun.
you were drinking your beer in.
Yeah, I thought I'd be festive. The wife said, "What do you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be festive," and it's why not? What the hell? And we'll be movie, and then we're doing our top five best fight scenes. So we got a lot of shit ahead of us, so let's just dive right into that shite. Oh, Neighborino's in the house.
Sexy beast.
Hey, Frostbite. What's happening?
Sexy beast.
Sexy beast.
Nice. So let's go over. So, of course, when I started going over movies, and I'm like, of course, I probably could have just said, "What's the best horror movies of 2023?" Because it seemed like that's all I watch anyway. I can't think of one movie that wasn't horror related that I watched this year. I really couldn't.
Yeah,
What about you guys?
It was tough to do a top 10 horror. The Slaughtered Lamb asked about it on their members page, and it took me a little bit to even pick 10 horror films. It's like,
Yeah, it was a weird year. This year went fast too. Didn't this year go fast? I mean, Christmas is coming up fast. Everything's just fucking flying.
it went fast, and there's probably a lot of movies I think we all still need to see for 2023. That's part of it too.
That's true.
Seriously.
I mean, there's a lot. I had to make my list based on movies I've seen. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. So like Oppenheimer and like all these other like critically
I didn't see
acclaimed
them either.
movies, I didn't see them. So my list is gonna be a lot of shit that I just saw, and a lot. Well, it's kind of good because that's what my personality gravitated to. So in a way, our list will still be interesting.
Yep.
Thomas says nothing wrong with coming fast. No, not at all. As long as it's on our belly. You're okay.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. There's a few like I know next week's the big wrestling movie, The Iron Claw, about the Von Erichs, and
Yeah.
everything I'm hearing sounds like I'm gonna love that movie. So
I know.
we'll see.
Oh, Lurch, you didn't have to do that, buddy. Lurch with a super chat. This year went by too fast. 2024 is going
Lurch,
to be a
thanks.
beast.
Lurch.
You are the man, buddy.
You sexy
You
man.
are the man. Sexy beast, you. We miss you. We all got to get
So
together.
do.
That's going to be our New Year's resolution. We got to get together in the first part of the year.
Get together, keep it together, get it together.
Yeah, well, we'll go down. Let's go visit the 2018 locations to go hang out with Lurch.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Create our
Yeah,
own little
stuff.
convention. Fuck everybody else's convention. Create our own.
Yeah, we'll do our own, but we don't need no. We can go just be at a bar and fucking
Convention? You
chat.
don't need no stinky convention.
Convention. Convention. The people should up to hang out with us. We're the convention. We
We the ones.
are that horror podcast convention.
Last movie was the Nick Cage movie. Which one was the Nick Cage movie that came out this year?
Hey,
Oh,
oh.
Lito comes in at the right time. Who's coming fast?
He heard something there. Hey, Leo.
His ears are ringing like, oh shit, I got to get in on this. Well, I will say, I'm just going to go right off the back and just throw this out there. So far, my favorite film of the year is easily When Evil Lurks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good one.
still
That
haven't
movie
seen that
just-
shit.
I
Damn.
love that movie. It just came out of nowhere. It was so
There's
interesting. It was different. It was
Some
just
surprising, intense stuff,
some
right?
real shocking shit that happens in it. It's just, if you haven't seen it, go see it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gonna have to check it
So
out.
I'll throw that out there, big time. Of course, my eye keeps wicked watering. I'm not crying, I swear.
I swear.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is not in any particular order. We're just kind of throwing them out there, right?
Well, just throw
Yeah,
them out
that's what I
there.
thought,
and
yeah.
see 'em. Just throw them out
throw
there.
it out there. Just
That's what.
throw it out there.
See what sticks
That's why I don't
on
want
the
to say
wall.
like top 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
if he said like top, then we go numerically. Just best. Just figure, and you know what is we'll throw out the ones that we liked, and everybody in the chat throw out the ones you guys like. Just give us some ideas because some of them, there's a lot that I did, like Joe mentioned. There's a lot that I didn't see, and I don't know whether it's good or not. But
Yeah, I mean, for me, I can't think of it. I mean, this movie is so great. Mr. John
check
Wick
it out, Lena.
Part 4. John Wick Part 4.
John Wick Chapter 4. I got that one on my list. Good call, dude.
Mr. Wick.
I saw that when I was looking through, and I've yet to see it. That's the only reason I didn't have it on my list. I got to check it out.
It's good stuff.
I mean, that scene alone, going up the steps,
Oh, unbelievable, right?
awesome. The car scenes were great. I mean, John Wick is overall badass.
Well, I don't know if you saw the last Mission Impossible movie from this summer, but it was pretty damn good. Dead Reckoning Part 1.
I had not seen it.
Those
I
movies
honestly
seem to be
forgot
getting,
about it.
those movies are getting better and better to me, and now they're gonna have Part 2 whenever that comes out. But yeah, if you like the last few, yeah, you'll even love this last one. So some real good sequences on a train.
Oh,
We got our buddy Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Carrie Elways, or I should say the Princess Bride. It was weird seeing him in a Mission Impossible film, but yeah, it was cool.
spreading himself out there. He was in Saw and stuff, so he's getting himself out there.
Yes, I still got to rinse the Carrie Elwes bad taste out of my mouth from the 2019 Black Christmas.
Oh, that's right. He's in that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He made a comeback with Saw, like when the first Saw came out, 20 years ago?
yeah, he was good in Saw. I liked him in Saw. And somebody just threw one in here. I was going to say, yeah, this is on my list too. Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah.
Really
Evil Dead Rise
shocked me
was-
how,
Oh, yeah.
how much I liked it.
I
Really was definitely enjoyable.
everything was great about that movie except for the part where the kid like went looking for that shit. You know, after like the spontaneous ground exploding and shit. That was just like, what the fuck? Like this was just too
Yeah, that
forced.
got a little crazy, right?
It was too forced. It was too forced. I was like, I love the effects. I love all that stuff. But I was like, come on, man, really? Give me a break.
But what the mom, Alyssa Sutherland, or is that her name? Right? She was pretty damn effective. She was
She's
good.
She was
bomb.
good.
She is.
This is on my
The-
list too. That's why I put it in the corner on our background.
I actually didn't
Macaroni,
see Saw
My
X yet.
favorite one since the first.
macaroni
It's really
with
good.
a strip.
Probably the best one since the first one, in my opinion.
I didn't
Sweet.
even
There's a lot of
see
the other
the
ones are
Chris
like,
Rock Samuel Jackson one yet, even though that was a little different, right?
Which one?
I didn't
The
see it
Chris
either.
Rock
'cause
Samuel Jackson one that
didn't
they
have any
did
interest.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, I
Didn't
didn't.
see it.
No, this one I really only watched because a lot of people were saying how well it was done, and it was real good. Here's one everybody's a little bit on the fence about, but I enjoyed Scream 6.
Oh, it was good.
Did
I dug it.
either of you guys see the movie Air? I love Air. About the creation of the
Michael
Jordans.
Jordan. Oh yeah,
Ben Affleck film, but it was really good. Very well made.
I
Oh, I
like
didn't
it.
see
Jason.
that.
Jason Bateman, Matt Damon. Oh yeah, good soundtrack too, Pat. A lot of 80s. A lot of 80s music in that.
Oh, nice.
Who could forget the Will Smith slap?
Oh, yeah.
The Will Smith slap. Oh, wait, where is it?
Only
I
if
think
it
do I
was
still
like
have that up
Chappelle's
there?
show. I came down on that.
That's ridiculous.
Do I still have that up? I think I do have it. Hold on.
You know, that was a fast flip of the slap, though. You could tell he must have still had that boxing from playing Ali, right?
Hey, he's been trained. What's up, my boy Alex from El Gigante Gaming? What's up, big dog? Oh,
Elegante.
What's happening?
that's my boy Alex.
Hello.
Thanks for joining,
It's
man.
so good, make you want to stop your mama. Yeah, Oppenheimer's one I got to see. I heard it was real good, and I still haven't seen it.
Oppenheimer's on my list to see, and I'm sure I'm thinking that one we're all gonna like. It seems nobody hasn't liked it. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The one that I think it slipped on the people I haven't had anybody mention is Sisu. Sisu was awesome,
Sisu, I have my list here too. That's right,
dude. Like when you just talk about carnage and like total kick-assery and like just overall fun, like that's a movie to go watch, man. Like, or now you probably
Foreign John Wick.
Yeah, I mean, it's entertainment at its finest. Bloody good fun, I say. Bloody good fun.
It's bloody good fun. This one I threw on here because this one I liked because I liked the twist that you didn't see coming, and in the movie Sick.
Oh,
Yeah, I have Sick on here, Pat. Good call.
I did not see that twist coming.
Is that the COVID one?
The COVID one. It's not a
COVID
long
one, yeah.
movie by all. It's like what 70 or 80 minutes. It's not.
Yeah,
it's real quick.
Kevin Williamson returned to writing, I think, right?
That's right. Yeah. Oh, Lito, Sisu. It's like spelled SISU.
SISU. Yeah.
That's a badass movie. And the one
That guy's a badass character.
This Nazi death movie. Hell yeah.
And I'm going to give a
Nazi
shout out with
death
Lito because I know some people didn't like it, but the last Indiana Jones film, I still think everybody should give it a chance.
I still haven't seen it. I'm going to give it a chance. I just haven't seen it yet.
It seems the people that don't like it expected it to be like the previous ones. Like, you can't do that to an 80-plus-year-old man. It's like you got to have to roll
seriously.
the times here a little bit.
Got to be realistic here. Come on.
I think the story was a little off for some people too, but I thought it was very good. I would recommend it.
Everybody who didn't like can go suck a nut.
It was a very much a complete great way to end that character in that series. So
Yeah, you're right.
did you see it, Joe? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I liked it. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. And you can go watch it on
Here, go
Disney
back to the
Plus.
beginning of the year.
Oh yeah.
Go back to the beginning of the year, and what everybody was pleasantly surprised with Megan.
Megan has stood out. She had you can tell the movie is good when it's based on its impact. So us going to conventions, we're convention guys. Megan was pretty popular at the conventions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holidays, everything. Megan. We're waiting for a new Toonie Terror Megan figure to come out. Like she's had a pretty good impact. So to me, I liked Megan. I liked it, and I saw the unrated version, and it's good. It's more bloody, and it's good. It's good.
I enjoyed the unrated one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do next.
Yeah, me too.
Barbie. I love
Barbie made a shit ton of money, so people
you
can.
bet your ass.
It's laughing all the way to the bank.
My daughter
Lurch
saw it.
said-
My daughter liked it.
Send me a picture of a Halloween beer your friend had. Have you ever seen? Oh, no, I have to check it out. What you send it on Instagram? Hold on.
Lurch, was it the one that's from Michigan that we couldn't get, Pat? Maybe.
I did not see it. Hold on. What else you guys got? I got Megan. I got some more. So just toss them out. Toss them in the chat, guys.
The most recent Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving's on my top 10 for sure.
That's on my list, man.
Lots of
That's on
fun.
my list. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thought it was a lot
I'll tell
of
you
fun.
what, though, like I put a lot of faith in that movie because I decided to go watch it while on my honeymoon on my birthday. And if it sucked, I would let y'all know it. But to me, y'all know Thanksgiving was hella fun. Hella fun.
Yeah, you got some memories with that on your going to see it on your honeymoon in an old school theater with non-stadium seating.
Yeah,
Those chairs were hurting me.
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed that film, man. There was genuinely people laughing. Like, we were in a very remote place, so I know those people there who are not big horror nerds. Like here in San Antonio, everybody's a fucking horror nerd around here. So it's like those were genuine laughs. I loved it, man. Thanksgiving was great.
I think some people are hoping it would be out. The next one would be out sooner. I'm like, no, I think it's fine. Give him 2 years. Let him get this. Let him get his ideas all hammered out.
Oh yeah.
Don't rush it.
Yeah.
When you start rushing it, that's where shit gets bad.
Yeah, just let it simmer another year and then do the following Thanksgiving. That's fine. Oh, Lurch, yeah. So Lurch, yeah, this is the Michael Myers Lemon IPA.
Oh,
That's the pit. I guess somebody, a friend of his had, and he sent me a picture of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was the one that got it for everybody pretty much. Remember back in the day?
Mhm.
I bought like 4 cases of it and was shipping it to everybody all over the country.
I have one
Get a
can left.
distributor.
I don't even know if I'll open the damn thing. Well, we got the can right here. We'll show the
Very
can.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I still got an open 4. What are they? 6-packs? They're 6-packs. I got a 6-pack up there, and I think I have one in the fridge still.
Pizza Boy
I'm
Brewery.
not to call it. See if we did. It's all right. It's
Lemon
not
and
the
an IPA
greatest.
is not a good combination in my opinion.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just,
It's an interesting combo. I would say that.
and I missed
could
the
see
boat
orange
because
or tangerine, but
I should have reached out to the Pizza Boy and see if they did it this year, and because they also do a Friday the 13th one, and I never got the Friday the 13th one.
no kidding.
Well, wait till next fall.
I was hoping the brewery in Pittsburgh that made the Romero beer was, but that was seasonal. That was back in Halloween. Hoping when I was there last week, I could try to grab it, but wasn't available. What a bummer.
And here's one.
What a bummer.
Just so I think recently, like within the last month, and I really, really liked this one, was Totally Killer.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's would have been my next one to say too, Pat. Good call.
Really, really enjoyed that. It brought me to like Happy Death Day, like fun, like a fun movie like that. A little bit of laughs. Some
Yeah.
interesting, different take on who done it.
Back to the Future meets a slasher film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I did not get a chance to see that. Was it good?
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe,
you'll
you'll like
enjoy
it.
it.
You'll like
You'll
it.
like it.
Son of a
I kept
gun.
on annoying Pat. Like, Pat, please watch it so I can stop telling you to go see it. And he watched it with his wife, right, Pat? You said your wife even enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
she liked it. She got a kick out of it. She liked it.
That's good. That's good. I gotta write that down.
Yeah,
Write
it's
that
definitely a fun movie to watch. And it was on it's on Shudder, right? Is it Shudder?
No, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Okay, I knew it was somewhere. That I don't have too many streaming things, but it was on one of them.
I know one that because it's the director and actor Paul Giamatti and Alexander Payne. Sideways is one of my favorite films, and they got that new one out right now, The Holdovers, that they did together.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really want to see that really bad. Paul Giamatti, I'll watch anything with Paul Giamatti.
He's
I think
one
a
of the
great
best
actor.
living actors, man.
Pig Vomit.
Yeah. Pig Vomit, that's right. But Sideways, I guess you could look at that as like I guess that's a required taste to an extent, but the shit that happens in that movie is pretty damn funny.
Fuck no. Good Burger 2.
No,
This is terrible.
Burger.
I would
just-
take I'd take the Eddie Murphy Christmas one over that any day. But that was a fun Christmas movie.
That's just terrible.
I didn't watch it yet. Did you watch it yet, Brett?
I've actually watched it twice. My kids really liked it. And I know Joe watched it. I think when we talked on our last podcast or two.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's it's a good Christmas film for the family.
Yeah, not too shabby.
It's not perfect, but it does its justice.
Let's see what
I
else I
agree.
have here on my list. that
I
we haven't
agree.
talked about yet.
We're waiting for Eddie to come back here in the summer. Can't wait.
Eddie, what have you done for me lately, Eddie?
Mr. Fuck You Man.
We were watching our
What do you want?
last
Half.
night Raw.
Half Eddie.
Tough. Well, tough.
What else you guys got?
Oh shit! I forgot we're doing a list here. Let me see. Let me take a look at my list here.
Well, for fun and dandy, we
well,
could do Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear had its moments.
Oh, you ain't lying. You know what? You're right on that. Like the creature feature. But
Yeah.
come on. Please tell me one of y'all went to go see Godzilla -1.
Not yet. I hear it's awesome.
No,
Oh
not
my
yet.
God. Honestly, best movie of the year. I'm putting it up there. It's in contention for best film of the year. Mark
Frank
my
Riker loved
words.
it too.
Mark my words, gentlemen. It gives Barbie a run for its money.
How is it doing in the theater? Is it doing good in the theater?
It's doing good. They
Especially
extended its
overseas.
theater run. So it's making a push, man. It's getting a lot of love.
I got to check it out.
Oh yeah. Keep on rolling.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know what time it is.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well, I went through all the
dun.
ones I had. They were all horror movies. So what did you guys got?
I had Scream. Did we already mention Scream 6?
Somebody threw it in the chat, but I enjoyed
Yeah.
Scream 6. It was all right.
It was all right.
I enjoyed it, except for that. Is that Maroney?
Dermot Mulroney.
Dermot
Dylan
Mulroney.
McDermott.
Mulroney.
That
Dylan
hot,
McDermott. Dermot
that
Mulroney.
hot steaming pile of cow dung. That guy is terrible in that movie. I hate that guy. I wish we had McDreamy in that role because McDreamy did a great job in Thanksgiving. Imagine if McDreamy he played that role. Imagine that.
Are you talking about what the hell's his name?
Whatever his name is, McDreamy.
Patrick
McDreamy?
Dempsey?
Yeah, Patrick Dempsey. Yeah, imagine that because he played that part very well.
Redfield. Frostbite. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was a lot better than I thought it
Wow.
would be.
Fucking
I watched Renfield on was it the flight to California on the way or the flight back, one of them. And I laughed. It was funny.
Mhm.
I only liked the Dracula parts. Everything else was crap.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
There
I'm a
was like
big
the
Nick
fight
Cage
scene, like in the like in that balcony area. That part was really funny. When
That
the guy
was
blows
yeah,
up.
that was. That sure
McDreamy's
was.
coming back for Scream 7, huh? Although that's right, I did hear that. No one said.
Oh
but
yeah,
Exorcist-
because everybody else
Exorcist
has left
Believer,
has left the cast, right?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one said Exorcist Believer. Yeah, I did not hate Exorcist Believer.
We-
It wasn't really bad.
I was
I
waiting
that
actually
bad.
did mind it.
because I was waiting for somebody to say something. It's not a terrible movie. It's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's not. It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Mhm. Yeah,
People.
It's not perfect, but yeah,
It's not perfect, but it's not trash either.
yeah, I've seen a lot worse.
Ay, caramba.
No, I thought they said that. I thought they said that he was going to be back in 7 because they're scrambling now because everybody's dropping. They're going to have to go. They're going back to the drawing board. I didn't see this, but I heard it was good. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. I did not see it.
Oh,
no, it looked good.
I heard that was good.
I heard it was good.
I heard that's really good. We watched this the other day. No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence.
That's pretty funny. There
Dude,
were some good moments in that.
that movie was funny. The full frontal. That was. I was not expecting that, and that was hilarious.
Where was that
Along
full
the
frontal?
beach, right? Yeah. On
Yeah,
the
and
beach
it's
at
not a
night.
body
Yeah.
double, by the way. I did the research. That is not
Oh
a
yeah,
body.
that was the whole thing. Everybody thought it was a body double.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is not. That is full the real deal, Field, baby.
It
Who was
proves
it?
she could do
Just fully?
comedy.
Yeah.
What's her name? The Hunger Games, bro.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, okay.
The girl with 2 first names.
Yeah, just-
Yeah, Alex says Last Voyage of the Demeter is up there with good Dracula vampire movies for sure. Oh, badass. Yeah, check that out. I gotta put that on my list.
I'm sure these movies were missing. I can't honestly say. I would just say Creed 3 was a lot better than I thought it was going to be without Stallone. So
Do you like that other actor? Not Michael B. Jordan, but the other guy. Did you
the
like
other
him?
one that got in trouble for roughing up the woman, right?
Yeah, like whatever his name is. Do you like him in the movie? I saw it. I was like, I don't know. I don't like him.
I thought he was fine in the movie, but it's not
Yeah.
like an end all be all performance, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, he really did knock my socks off.
Yeah,
He's
what was he? He was in he was cast originally in the Marvel stuff, right?
Yeah, he was one of the Kane or some shit like that. Kane or some shit. And it's just something like that.
Nobody said the
Cocaine
Meg
Shark.
Too. That's okay.
No Meg 2. Nope.
Ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
looking
it.
through a list here.
I
A
got
lot of them
that.
I haven't even heard of.
Ain't gonna do it.
Well, I know your favorite movie has got to be the Taylor Swift movie.
Oh my god.
Fuck that shit.
I've been getting out of watching that for a while now. And she's like, I want to rent it so we can watch it. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm not watching that. I refuse.
How about no?
How about no, you crazy Dutch
That's
bastard?
bastard.
Oh shit.
I didn't see
I
Five
mean-
Nights at Freddy's, but I heard it was pretty fun.
I watched it. Nah, it was all right. Not a big fan, but it was okay. Oh, Strays, the dog movie. I really love Strays. I'm sorry.
Oh, Strays was at its moments.
yeah, with Jay Fox and Will Ferrell as voices. Like
Yep.
that movie was a funny, good time. I don't care. You can have your opinions, but I really loved it. Strays was awesome. It's
Yeah,
almost-
Thomas,
Expendables 4.
Expendables
Worst
4
movie.
was rough.
oh,
I
that,
love those movies, but the 4th one got rough.
straight to DVD, I say. Straight to
It was
DVD.
brief
Turtle
in the
movie was
theater,
pretty
dude.
good.
Brief in the theater. Got to see it in the theater.
DVD.
Oh, you know what? The Super Mario Brothers movie was fun
Oh
for
yeah,
the kids.
yeah, that's right. That's right. It's fucking.
The Nun 2.
think how
The Nun
far-
2 was out there.
Did not see the Nun 2.
Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
I saw the Nun too. It didn't make my list. Nor did I even think about it. So it might have been that.
You
good.
know what was surprising was the Flash. I did not expect to
Oh.
like the Flash.
I love the Flash. People talk about the special effects about the Flash. I thought the Flash was really good.
Because the Keaton Batman back. Old
Yes.
man Keaton Batman.
Oh, you're right, brother. You're right. Good
That's
call
right.
on that one.
Yeah.
This one was surprisingly interesting. Was Knock at the Cabin. I enjoyed that.
That's a good one.
Not bad.
Yeah.
See? Not bad. Not
I
bad.
haven't seen, somebody said the Equalizer 3. I do like the first 2, so I still have to see the third one.
Oh, I had to watch that. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, but I like the first one. But it is what it is.
Infinity Pool. I didn't see Infinity Pool yet.
Trying to think about. Oh, everybody talks about Spider-Man. Was it something? Was it Spider-Verse or some shit like that? Across the Spider-Verse. Everybody likes that one. I watched it. It was really entertaining. It was really good.
Fun animated Spider-Man movies, those two. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Mutant
Turtle
Mayhem
movie
was
came out.
really good. Mutant Mayhem. I didn't
Yeah,
know
the
that one.
Ninja Turtle movie. Yeah.
A lot of people liked what the Pope's Exorcist. No, I didn't see it.
Oh, with what's his name? Are you not entertained?
Oh,
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, Russell Crowe. That's right.
Or no, I'm getting mixed up with Talk to Me. A lot of people like Talk to Me. That's what it was. Not,
Now looking at Mutant Mayhem was the shit. Like, I really liked it.
yeah, you're the Turtles, man. The Turtles, man.
The Toidos.
Oh, did you get those creature NECA figures, turtles creature guys, or did you
Ooh,
order
I
them?
don't know because we haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, I didn't
Oh yeah, we
know.
passed. Oh yeah, we've passed right over it. Yeah, we'll go through some more movies, and
I
then we
get,
can do the
hey, you
our
better
collection.
see Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I got a surprise for you.
Oh, jeez.
I got a surprise for you. That's right, baby. That's right.
Check it out. Yeah, yeah. I completely forgot. We went right into best movies of 2023, and I'm like, oh shit, we've got stuff in our collection, and I actually have one new thing.
It's okay,
Oh,
brother.
look who's live from Colorado.
Hey, there she
Colorado.
is. How you doing?
Hey, Joey, Jolie.
What is
We're getting a
up?
lot of H45 crew here.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the H45 bunch.
It's a wonderful knife.
Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas, Joey.
Hell yeah.
I know I started watching It's a Wonderful Knife the other night, and I fell asleep, and I woke up towards the end, and I was completely confused. So,
A little predictable.
I forgot to mention Insidious: The Red Door.
Oh, you like that? You said,
yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty good. I like all the Insidious films. They're pretty spooky. It was really
Spooky.
good. Spooky.
trying to see what else was in here. We talked about Cocaine Bear. I saw.
I think about it. There were some good movies, but I don't know if it was that great of a year, though. When I think about it,
No.
I wouldn't say it was. It really wasn't. I think when we did this the year before, we had a lot more. This year was very fast. I mean, some of the ones were standouts. You know, some surprise movies. Like I said, I never expected to. Basically, my favorite movie of the year would be an Argentinian film. You know, that came out of nowhere.
Oh God.
that movie just has some crazy shit happen in it.
Yeah.
At very different, unique times. So, Joe, yeah, you gotta check that out. It was something.
Oh,
Did you go back and watch the other one that the guy did?
No,
Terrified, it was called. Yeah, go
Terrified.
check that one out too.
You like that one too?
Yeah, it was. That was this. Some scenes in it that are just same thing, real unsettling. It's just has to do with a little boy that was killed, and it's just really unsettling. You'll know when you watch it.
That's terrible. Damn.
Terrible.
Yeah, Evil Dead Rise was a lot of fun. But I'm looking over some of these. I don't even remember some of these even being out there.
You know, the whole thing with Evil Dead Rise, maybe Joe, I don't think, no, you were talking about when they went underground. The son or the brother, the idiot that kept on freaking reading the book, kept on going through the damn thing.
Exactly.
You fucking idiot.
Like,
Man, you just wanted to beat the shit out of the kid.
You did, and then you were happy with what happened. You're like, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised Pat didn't mention Skinamarink. I'm just saying.
Oh, best movie of the year. Oh,
Movie of the year, baby.
yeah, that's 2 hours of my life that somebody still owes me. No, I forgot about this. Did you guys see this? The Boogeyman?
No.
I heard a lot of mixed things about it. A lot of people didn't like it. I completely forgot about it. Must have fell under the radar.
The Boogeyman. No.
Yeah, it was the Stephen King. It was Stephen King one, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard about it. I never got around to watching it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, anybody out there watch it? Because I forgot about it until I'm just scanning movies from 2023, and I saw that. I was like, shit, I wanted to go watch that, but it seemed like it went under the radar, so maybe it wasn't as good. Although I do like to form my own opinion, but usually you hear if something's really good.
AC, she's watching it. No, the Boogeyman. Oh, okay, that's right. My daughter said that movie sucked.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Sucks.
Yeah, I thought I heard something that it wasn't that good, and then it just fell off big time. The Little Mermaid remake was good.
God, is that the live action one? It's the live action one, right?
Is that what it is? I don't even know.
Yeah, I never watched it.
With
Bates me.
older daughter now.
Maybe that's why.
I don't pay attention to any of that stuff anymore, thankfully, with older kids.
Thankfully.
But yeah, I think those are. I'm scanning through here, and I think that's really all the ones that I could think of. And unless anybody else has got some more thrown in the chat or thrown after, if you're going to watch this after the fact, let us know some other ones that we missed that are pretty good. Because I'm looking here and like this one, I never even heard of this one with Joaquin Phoenix. Beau is Afraid.
Oh yeah, he got some. He got some a lot of praise for that film. I hadn't seen it myself, but
He
I
usually
heard
does. Zombie Town. I don't even remember that one.
beats the shit out of me.
With Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd. Never even heard of that one. Yeah, some of these I never even heard of.
Beats
I
me.
have to go back and definitely have to go back.
Beats me. I mean, for the most part, based on the films that we mentioned, I think there was a good, you know, it was a good array of films. Um, not too bad. I didn't watch a lot of, what is it that Never Hike Alone 2? Didn't that come out this year? That fan made film? That was
Yeah,
good.
that was yeah, I didn't
I
watch
like
it. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I like that. That was nice. I'll give it a little mention.
I watched the first one. I never got around to that one. I'm not the biggest fan.
Yeah,
Film
fan
guy.
films. Shout out to Halloween 2, the board game. The trailer video.
Yeah, that's all.
That's awesome.
Well, you know what? Did you guys get the alert that they're shipping?
Yeah. That's why, yeah, I guess that's why it was on my mind.
That was in your mind, yeah, because I went in there, paid for the shipping. So yeah, I'm hoping within the next week or two we'll get it. Maybe we can figure it out. Maybe you won't need like a PhD degree like the Trick or Treat Studios version of
Oh, yeah.
Halloween, because that game is just way too fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Did you guys open it yet to even look at it?
I have not. I have not.
It is so damn complicated. I'm hoping from what Anthony said, the H2 game sounds pretty reasonable. I don't think you're going to need a degree.
Thank God. I mean, because that's the point of the game is you want to play and not have to overthink, but you can still have fun. You know.
Yeah, that's a game is supposed to be fun, and if I have to read like a giant book, that's the reason I never really got into like games with my son, because I grew up with Atari with his joystick and one button, and I remember him like playing like all those shit. What are the ones he started on? Like Call of Duties and all those other ones where there's like a booklet. I'm like, I don't want to read. I don't want to read how to play a game. I just want to play. I want to jump in and play.
Yeah, you get a lot of strategy and
no, never could get into that. But yeah, so hopefully the H2 board game is going to be a lot easier, because the Trick or Treat Studios one is just so fucking complicated. And everybody I've seen talk about it says the same thing. I've seen a couple people chat about it in groups, and they're just like, yeah, you need like a degree to figure out how to play the game. Why they made it so complicated, I have no idea.
Lito, he said, if you think the Halloween game's complicated, you should see the Oregon Trail game. Cripes! It is insanely complicated.
Yeah, a game is supposed to be fun. If I need to sit down and research and really read how to do it, it's just like, yeah, I'll just give me Monopoly or something, and I'm good.
I'd rather go outside
and have fun.
I'll play with a yo-yo.
The Halloween 2 game will be fairly easy to pick up on. Yeah, I remember, Anthony, when you guys were all on, and I think when we had him on first, before you guys came on with him, he pretty much explained it, and it sounded pretty, didn't sound too difficult. And so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, did you pay for your shipping, Brady, for the H2 board game?
Nope, sorry. No, I didn't get my games yet. Do I have to do something? You said something about shipping?
You got to go on like this thing, and you have to pay for the shipping, so they'll ship it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys do it already?
I did.
I haven't done it yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Well,
you will. Remember that.
You will.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will.
Yeah, because if you see the update was everything came in and they're going to start shipping it, but you have to go onto this like pledge something or other, some website. It's in the email. Go on there and you just basically give your address to where you want them to ship it to, and they calculate the shipping, and you just have to pay for the shipping because you already paid for the games with the pledge.
Free shipping. What the heck?
That's not cool, man. No.
Free shipping these days. Yeah. Oh, shout out to the mayor who won the signed Atkins figure. He got his figure the other day. He was happy.
Oh, the mayor did?
He didn't send you like
Yes,
a
he
full
did.
photo.
Yeah. I should say, let's see.
I'll be on next time with our next giveaway.
Yeah, exactly. Come on next time. Yeah, when you give something else away. It's a picture of him and it's on eBay already.
Oh yeah.
We could just do a podcast of like spinning that wheel for like 100 entrants. It's just like you don't know who the winner what it is, but let's just watch.
Ridiculous.
You got your shipping notice too. Yeah, I just paid, so I didn't see when it would ship. And I know I have an extra one, and I think Colin was interested in one, so I might have to ship one out to Colin because I ordered
You
3.
did 3. I think I did 2. I have to go back.
I
and
meant to
look.
do 2, but I hit 3 by accident. I'm like, whatever. Somebody's gonna need one.
I think I just did one singular.
Greetings
I
from
did because
Scotland.
I wanted to be able to open one up.
Yeah,
Really?
open one and then seal one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still trucking, going
Still
strong.
drunk and still going strong. Atta
Cheers.
boy.
Cheers.
I gotta
Cheers.
tell you, that might be the best comment I've seen ever.
Oh, there she is.
Mark wins. Bye. He wins. Good night.
There's the one and only Princess of Horror. Thank you for
Princess of
joining
Horror is in the
here.
house.
I think
up.
Travis is never gonna win that one. He can't beat that one.
Mark just
Yeah,
knocked
that's
Travis
tough
right out
one.
of the box.
2 a.m. still drunk and still going strong. You know what, Miss Mark Jones? You just gave me motivation. I want another beer.
Yeah,
boy.
I'm gonna get another one here in a minute too.
I'm going to get a
I'm
beer.
set.
I'll be
I'm
right
drinking mine, and I'll be having another one in a minute.
In a minute.
So we inadvertently went right over. So that's basically we kind of covered the movies that we like the most from this year, and so throw some more in the chat. You can throw some more in the comments after the fact. But we did gloss over one section that we usually do, which is our new items in our collection. Joe's probably got a bunch of stuff. He didn't send a picture, but this came in the mail yesterday for me.
Oh,
The blue
secondary
jumpsuit
one.
Myers. So that came in the mail yesterday. The blue. So now I got the green, which was the H45 exclusive, and now the blue jumpsuit Myers, the Scream Greats.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those still. Or I gotta
You
I
didn't order
gotta see. I did. I gotta see if it's shipped yet.
Yeah, it just came yesterday. Mark says, yes, get all the beer out.
Yeah.
Nice. Atta boy.
Cheers, my brother.
So yeah, so we'll just show what's in our collection. Joe, I just showed I got the blue overalls Scream Greats came in.
Love it. It looks great, doesn't it?
It is beautiful. And what do you got, Big Joe?
All right. So since I was out last weekend, I got a couple good things. This came. So since you just showed yours, I guess I'll show you mine. So this guy came in, of course.
Look at you. You got yours too.
Yeah.
Look at
I
Joe. Joe
love the
got his
packaging
too.
on this. The
Is it the
packaging
same? It's the same, just minus the sticker. I thought, right?
in the color.
And the color. He's got
Yeah,
blue
Oh yeah, it's
jumpsuit.
a different color. Yeah.
But I wish I would have bought 2 of these because I want to have him on display. Because check this out. This is the NECA H2 figure next to this figure. Look at this. They're about the
Wow.
same. Look at that shit.
Yeah, they are.
They are literally identical. So I would love to have, another one of these on display because I'm not going to take it out of the box. So I might down the line, if I find one, buy another one. But look at that. Doesn't it look? They look identical. You got
They
Warlock and you got fucking Mr. Castle. Pretty fucking badass. So this was cool. So let's put him back over here. Let's put Dick back. This came in the mail as well. Like a week ago. Did y'all show y'all's already?
I didn't
get it
order
yet.
it yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
He's great. He showed up with a big old hiya right here on the side. Hiya. See that shit? Fucking look like somebody kicked my shit.
That's not cool.
It's never good when you see the box and it's got a big ass dent in it. You're like, no, like the actual outside box. You're like, no.
I swear, I thought they had a little bit of H5 mask in it.
It kind of does because he's got like like droopy eyes. And
It does.
His nose is pointy, so it looks suspect.
Yeah, it does. It looks
he's
more
got
like the
orange
H5
leaves
mask.
all over him too. That's why I always get a kick out of it.
Orange
Flames.
leaves, Mr.
Very
Sandman.
Very Nicotera.
What's really shitty is the pumpkins that are around him. Those are fucking cheap ass pumpkins. I swear it. But whatever.
You look like Scooby Doo
Whatever.
pumpkins.
Seriously.
Whatever.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So we mentioned Ninja Turtles. I had been seeing these, but they never had the Donatello one that I wanted because they just sold out. So I finally found one, and it's a battle pack. It is Donnie versus Bebop. Check that out. So it's a new Donnie, and he's got battle damage. It's a Walmart exclusive, and the cool thing is you can buy all 4 of them. So you got one of the trolls against an enemy, and you can stack it together. So you have like a whole little play set if you bought all 4, which I'm not going to do that. But there's Donnie. Check him out. Bebop. Toidles.
Very nice.
That sounds
Very
pretty
cool.
good, Joe.
Pretty good.
Oh, he just went
Oh.
by.
Joe came too quick.
That
We'll
was
have to wait.
awesome.
Where did he go?
went-
Joe.
He gone. That was pretty funny. All of a sudden,
Now we're going to be at the edge of our
No
seat,
more.
wonder what the rest of the stuff is that he got. We got to wait.
oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny.
That's funny. Yeah, we'll wait for Joe to come back on. We'll get the rest of the stuff. But I only got the one thing in. I haven't ordered anything because I've been busy. Then I've been sick, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep a moratorium up till after Christmas.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I got my order confirmation. I don't show it shipped. So whatever. I got a confirmation. They didn't say anything. Find that strange.
What shipped?
The Trick or Treat Studios figure.
The new one? Okay. Yeah. And I don't know anything. The only thing I think I have on shit, I don't even know what pre-orders I even have, if I have any. I know I pre-ordered the Loomis figure, but that's not going to be till next year.
No, you know what? You know what I have coming? It just shipped from Arrow, that big Warriors DVD Blu-ray set, a 4K set for the Warriors
It just
from Arrow.
don't know.
Where'd you go?
It just went. Don't know. all good.
Like, oh, we want to see the
What'd
rest of
you
the stuff.
I know. Richard, what did you do?
When his door falls off, right? What'd you do?
Yeah. I got 2 more things, but these are really cool. And shout out to Alex at El Gigante Gaming. He's got all your collectible needs. Check out his website. Fucking amazing. He hooked me up. Did you show yours already?
Didn't get it yet.
Didn't get it yet either. Yeah.
Halloween Ends figure. Check him out. Sexy Beast.
Isn't it sad we're taking a break?
Dude, it's crazy.
I know.
And I'm just glad that we get this because we all knew this was going to happen. We knew it. Bad lighting. Sorry. But he just looks fucking cool. Look at that.
It looks cool as hell.
He's great.
Yeah.
Good old Mikey. And to piggyback on Mikey, Halloween Ends action. Shout out to Stickers and Stars.
You got your sponsor. They're hooking you up.
I know. You guys start wearing t-shirts and stuff.
Look at this. I bought a mask. I bought an
Nice.
Ends mask.
You never bought one before, huh?
No, I was like, fuck that. But I caved. I caved.
Yeah, the one I got was it's the same one. I got it it's what was it, Spirit? But I got it when it was 60% off? So I got it for like $30.
Yeah. And again,
Yeah, they were discounted like Party City. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wasn't gonna buy the
Yeah.
ones with the the cardboard attached to the top. Fuck all that.
Well, that's
I
the one I
like-
have, but they're easy to take off and you can put them back on too easy.
Dude, the Ends mask's pretty badass. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This one was really good. I found. I was like, damn, I can't say no to that. So that's my Ends love, right?
Oh, hey, Frank.
Frank, what's up? Frank can't buy shit until after the trip to England because now the wife wants to go. Oh yeah. The budget just doubled.
Oh yeah, airfare. Here we come. Right.
Saving the best for last. Ready? I think you know what it is.
I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't know you were going to show it.
Dun dun dun! Look at this beautiful bastard. The creature from the Black Lagoon. Leonardo as the creature from the Black. Tell me this isn't awesome.
Joe, when I saw it, I'm like, Joe, if you don't get that one,
I know it, bro. I'm very selective on these the turtle monsters, you know, but come on. You gotta get this one.
Did you see this thing, Pat? Like how he looks like the creature?
Yeah, it does. It's cool.
Oh, it's cool as hell.
I fucking love this.
There's no just coming out with a new one like every day.
For real. I'm excited for this one. The Wolfman. And I think that's Michelangelo.
It's Michelangelo? Okay.
So, yeah. So I have this one, the Invisible Man, Donnie, and I have the April O'Neil as the bride. But that's about it. So that's it for all my new additions, guys. Oh, no, I'm lying. I got a couple small things. Let me show it to you. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, I had something else. Oh, anyway. I just found these. Have y'all seen these little magnets?
No. Can't say I have.
Is that the refrigerator magnet?
Uh-huh.
Or the dishwasher magnet, I should say?
No, just a little refrigerator, just little magnets.
Oh, no, just a single one like that. No, where was that?
It was at a collectible shop. They had these 3. So that was 1. This is 2.
Nice.
And then this one is the 3rd one.
Cool.
Is he like are his eyes? Or is that just the glare? You see that, Pat?
No, yeah, his eyes are like white. They're weird.
He looks like the thing from another world.
His eyes are whitened out. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh, that's legit.
Yeah, that's the way his eyes are. So I was like, it's kind of cool. I'd never seen these before, but it says LLC. It says NMRbrands.com, made in USA. So it's a legitimately licensed item. Like I just saw them. You know how they got those little displays with all the new magnets? Some places have those spinny things. So I was like, 3 new magnets. Yes, I will.
So Frank said you got to turn the box sideways because Leo's lips look like a vagina.
Oh, fucking disturbing.
Put that back on the screen.
God bless America.
Todd's TCN board game. Oh, you have so that's not that complicated, huh? Lurch, did you get the Halloween one?
Oh, Lurch. Yeah, do you have I guess, the Halloween one seems, or supposedly is super complicated, but did you buy 2 of the Trick or Treat Studios ones?
Yeah, and I opened the one up and I started reading through it, and I've seen other people in other Halloween groups posting the same thing, saying it's like real complicated. It's like,
yeah, it reads like stereo instructions, right?
Yeah, seriously. I gotta go. I should maybe over the holiday I'll read through it again and try to get a good grasp on it so we can play it.
Uh-oh. I see a Funko Pop in somebody's hand. Oh no.
You got a Funko?
The little shit.
Oh, you know what?
The bloody version.
Joe, I actually did buy something. I bought that.
Yes.
Because he's coming to Days of the Dead in March. So
yes, he's coming to
Texas
Frightmare. So I was like, yes, little shit, but bloody. Look at that.
Give me my gold.
I can't believe they never came out with like a regular figure like NECA or somebody didn't put one out.
I know, they need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed you my dinosaurs one, right? The dad dinosaur.
Yeah, you showed the dinosaurs once because we were talking about how that show ended.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, man, I can't believe I know I'm forgetting something. Oh well.
Are you going to Horror Hand, Brett? Lurch is going to Horror Hand.
Wait, in September, or you mean March, Lurch? September? Did they announce people for September already? I'd like to go in March because what's his name's going to be there? Thanksgiving. Eli Roth.
Oh, I did get something else, but I put it on the wall. I'm not getting it down. Never mind.
That's everything. Look at Joe. Joe cleaning up again.
Nah, I'm supposed to be a poor man. I can't
Yeah,
let
get that.
movies like this. That's supposed to be a porn man.
Tattooed again in September. What are you getting?
Oh shit! You gonna get
Nice.
without me, bro? What the fuck?
Joe's gonna have to meet you there.
We're fucking
Hey,
tattoo brothers, brother.
And without Lido got a tattoo
Oh yeah,
as well.
That's
You
right.
guys are Thunder Buddies.
Oh, that's coming out soon. The TED Show. Did you see that? The miniseries on Peacock.
That's right.
Oh man,
Hells to the yeah.
the Leprechaun.
Cool. So that's everything. It's everything everybody's got. I only got one thing. I only got one. All I got was this thermos. Yeah.
Pat, that kind of Halloween movie collector.
Yeah, man, I'm off my game. You know what it is?
Joe, you just came
The
up
ex-
with that one, didn't you?
I've been calling him that for like the past couple
No, it's Pat, the ex-Halloween collector.
ex Halloween. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I've been seeing a lot of speaking of Pat, I've been seeing a lot of Kiss love, man. Like a lot of videos, a lot of this Kiss is popping right now, man.
Well,
Yeah,
they
with
just
the end of
supposedly
the road,
ended.
their last show, and then they went. Then now they're avatars.
Mhm.
That should be interesting.
Avatars.
Yeah, so that's a Ted. That's Ted, right? The show, the teddy bear is going to be on.
Yeah, I guess it's like a mini series. It's not going to be a full TV show, but yeah, it's.
Is
Gonna
it
be
with
like 8
Wahlberg,
episodes
too?
or something like that? No, just with the creator Seth MacFarlane.
Oh wow.
It's a different. I don't know if it's they're writing him out or he's not a part of it. Yeah, he's not in it though.
Good old Mark. Marky Mark.
Unless I'm
Wahlburgers.
wrong. No, he wasn't in the preview. Should look it up.
Very interesting. So that's the new items in our collections.
Uh-huh.
Let us know what you guys all have in your collections.
Yeah, please share.
Don't
Did
be
you
shy.
get any new items, or are you too busy being responsible and buying Christmas gifts? Probably.
I just
How
spent
dare you buy gifts for other
$1,500.
people?
I just bought a dog. Please.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth. Oh,
Oh, that's right. Brady just got he got the new puppy.
Got the new puppy. What? I was at Steel City Con last week, of course.
oh yeah. So what the fuck? You don't need to worry about buying shit.
Yeah. Alec Baldwin was expensive, dude.
Dude, how much was his
What did he
signature,
charge
bro?
for?
If you don't mind
What did
me
he
asking.
charge?
If you don't mind me asking.
150.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, Jeremy Moran's like, I think you're the only one that has a getaway item. I'm like, I like the getaway. I'm sorry. It's a good
So
movie.
what'd you do? Like first Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, it was Beetlejuice galore. Like
Yeah.
the Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Some people have like the old 80s figures that they had of the character.
No, The Departed.
No Departed, no Boss Baby. I'm sitting there like, oh man,
What?
Boss Baby, I thought would
Boss
be.
Baby? Bro, no, what was that movie with the bear? Edge or something? Edge?
Oh, The Edge with Hopkins. That's a good film.
Yeah, that was fun. That movie's fucking badass. The Edge
He's
is,
done a lot of stuff.
yeah, LA,
His list goes on.
yeah, LA Confidential.
Yeah, he's been around a minute now.
Okay.
You know what? A lot of people were getting signed was the his picture of because he played Trump on SNL. A lot of people were getting that signed.
Yeah, that's see, I know him for less about that shit, but most of the '90s movies.
Oh, somebody was getting a shadow poster signed. I was
Oh,
like,
good man, good man. Very nice. I like that.
it's like the shadow knows.
I love
That would
it.
have been my second. That probably would have been my second choice, to be honest with you.
Married to the mob.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Hunt for Red October. You know,
Hunt for
people
Red
Hunt
October,
October and stuff.
Man, Sean Connery, balls of. Hey, talk about Sean Connery from the SNL.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the Deputy.
yeah.
Jeopardy.
That's my favorite dude. He's like,
Did you ever see that the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat, the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat?
oh yeah, it's
Do
funny.
you remember Alec Baldwin in that, where
Yeah,
like he
oh,
looked all prime and shape and everything,
Oh,
and then he comes home and takes his suit off, and then he's got the taped belly and it comes flopping out.
Oh, Frank, that would have been hysterical. Go up to him and ask him, "Do you mind signing this stunt gun for me?"
oh,
Al?"
that's terrible. That's
Oh,
terrible. That's just like with what's his name, that director. What's his name? They're like, ooh, touchy subject.
oh.
Oh, man. That's
Did
rough.
I tell you, my wife was getting all up. She was getting all pissy with me because so when we were talking to Chris Nelson, like he had the ends mask like there, and then his burned, the burned one from 2018, and like he didn't have the "Do Not Touch" sign on it, and he was talking to another fan. So I was doing like the little poking and touching. Lisa's like, "What the hell?"
Oh God! I was like, "What are you
You
5?
would.
Stop!"
You would. I would. Shit, I would.
Sean thought it was funny. I was just like,
Hey, fuck it. You know what? I just thought of another Al Baldwin, Fun with Dick and Jane. He was the asshole boss, remember?
he was. Oh, Along Came Polly too. He was
Along
Ben Stiller's dad.
That's right. That's right.
Dude,
Oh,
he made coin though, but I think you're going to be seeing him more at conventions since his after his most recent issues, right? So.
And then he's in the movie It's Complicated, right? With oh my god, I can't remember that actress.
Oh, Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
right?
that was a good movie. I liked it.
Oh, did you ever see The Cooler with William H. Macy? He's in that.
Yeah. I can go on now forever, baby.
Little Mo with the Gibby leg. Cliff.
I can go on forever, baby. You now get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Oh, he was in one of the Mission Impossible films recently. That's right.
Really?
Just reading all of his stuff.
Billy Baldwin.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm just looking over his movies now, trying to see if there's anything.
I'm just going off. But how was that one fucking movie?
Oh, that's right. He said Rock of Ages. Somebody was getting a picture signed for Rock of Ages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot more things than you think. I forgot he was in the shitty movie I must have seen 8,000 times when I worked at the theater. She's having a baby.
Oh God.
He
Pretty
was
crap.
in that too. Yeah, that was horrible.
Oh, he's in The Aviator.
Speaking of
Yeah.
fuck, we have another topic coming up, and I was kind of confused. Like, is it best horror fights or just best fights in general?
I thought it was
Just
just fights in general, right, Pat?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just fights in general.
Oh yeah, Aviator. There you go, Frank. Yeah, he had it too.
Well, that absolutely makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah. So you know what? Let's move into our movie review. So we're doing a dual movie review because we're doing a double feature on Tuesday. Why do one when you can do two? So let's do
That's
a
what
quick
she said.
movie. This is true. Movie review.
Ooh yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we're doing movie review of Black Christmas, 1974, Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1984, because we're going to be doing them back to back this Tuesday night, and we're starting 1 hour earlier so we can fit everything in. That's what she said.
Very nice.
The
So
Battle
we're
of the
starting,
Billies, right?
It's true. It's the Battle of the Billies. Who's the better Billy?
Who would win?
Billy.
Billy Rosewood. Moi, El Rosewood.
So we go around and just do our Black Christmas first, and I don't know what more I could say about this film. It's one of my favorite films of all time. It's very influential. The way it's shot, the acting is great in it. You love me some John Saxon, Olivia Hussey, and it's just I've already watched it about 6 times this year because I just, especially when I'm sick or if I'm just because I've been staying down here trying not to get the wife sick. And I just put it on at night. It's like a comfort food. So I just put that on, and it's just got, for those who've never seen it, it's fun to watch because it keeps you wondering. It's one of those rare horror movies where you never find anything more about the killer.
Yeah.
He's still alive. You still don't know what he looks like. You still don't know why he's doing what he's doing. And it's just a creepy, totally atmospheric film. It makes you feel like it's Christmas. It gives you such hot Christmas vibes too.
Yeah.
And you have the late great Margot Kidder in it. Who's the drunk smartass? Because there's always got to be the drunk smartass. I mean, the only thing I would say you're probably missing in this, which is the quintessential like nude shot, but because there's none in it. But it's sort of like, Halloween did have the boob shot in it because you did have PJ, but you really don't even need it. It's because it keeps you on your toes. It's also it was very controversial for the time, 1974, because she's thinking about having an abortion, which, was pretty much not really talked about all that often in 1974, especially in films. And what was good about it is it sort of threw the scent off of who was the killer, because they thought it was the boyfriend. And right to the end, they thought it was the boyfriend. They don't realize that it's not the boyfriend. So for me, like I said, I think it's hard to give a 10. I know we gave a 10 last week to Christmas Vacation, and I'm giving a 10 to Black Christmas. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Easy.
Because you love this is like one of your top. If there was no Halloween, this would probably be your favorite movie ever, right?
Probably up there, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say at least your personal top 5. I mean, top 2 or 3. Shit.
Damn,
She's got a big butt. Let's see here. You mind if I go next, Brady? I'm gonna keep mine short.
Oh yeah, we're going. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe, were you gonna go? You said. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just get it out the way because you guys probably know that movie more than I do.
Great movie, Princess.
It's a movie that I like watching. It's very seasonal, so Christmas time you gotta pop it in. It's eerie for my taste, like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's very eerie, very spooky. The phone calls, right? That's the movie we're talking about. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Like those fucking calls, man. Fuck that. Like the calls from Scream when you first watch Scream. Hey, let's play a game. This is a different kind of phone call. This is like some fucked up shit.
Let me lick it. Let me lick it.
It's just twisted, man. And I've never really been like a fan of that stuff that really scares me. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like it's spooky shit. It's just very eerie, and that movie it's very effective for what it is. And I'm a big fan of that. The main actress from she played in Superman. She's a Lois Lane.
Margot Kidder.
Oh my god,
Margot Kidder.
Big fan. Like baby girl, woo.
You just want to watch Family Guy where she goes running out the window.
Oh yeah, like Margot Kidder, baby girl. Damn it. But yeah, this movie's great. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 sushis. Woo-hoo!
Nice. See, Mark does it. Let me lick it.
That's terrible.
Frank, what's up, man? $5 super sticker. Look at Frank.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Awesome.
Frank the Tank Man.
All right, Frankie.
I always get a kick out of the filmographies of some people, like they make, like especially directors. So this is directed by the late Bob Clark, right?
Yep.
This guy directed A Christmas Story. After this was what 10 years before Christmas Story. Yeah. He also directed Baby Geniuses. That might be a Joe movie, Baby Geniuses.
A great movie.
Oh God, I remember Baby Geniuses. Yeah,
grew up on that shit.
If all the good names are taken here, he directed the Porky's films too.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
It's like
fantastic.
But this is our original slasher film, right, Pat? Would you call it that? I know, I guess more psycho, but this was a lot of inspiration for Halloween, right? We have
tons of inspiration. Yeah, I mean, just
John
from the point of view of
he admits it. He admits it.
Yeah, just from the point of view, just the way it's shot,
the point of view stuff, the way it's shot. I like the darkness of it in a lot of spots. But Margot Kidder and Olivia Hussey's great.
She was great.
Oh man, she was great.
It ends rather different, but doesn't bother me none. The suspense and the momentum the movie has throughout it's eerie. Yeah, eerie's a good way to say it, Joe. That's a real good word to say for this film. Yeah. For 1974.
And it's still effective to this day.
Yeah, still. How many movies have 2 remakes?
Yeah.
Right.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
2 remakes. And we can't forget I guess we got to applaud Dave McRae. He's got 2 short films on it. So
yeah, which are good. I haven't seen
it.
I'm still waiting, obviously, for this part 2 to come out. But the first one he did was good. It was entertaining. So I'm looking forward to part 2.
He got to meet Lito got to meet Bob Clark before he passed. That's cool. Wow.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, I would love to have met him.
I always thought I read something that he had told John Carpenter his idea about this movie, right? Like they were buddies, right? Were they buddies?
I don't know. They might have been maybe colleagues. I don't know if they were buddies or whatnot. I don't know. John Carpenter has only so many buddies, right?
Yeah, I think they had met and talked, but I don't know how close they were. That I do know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm with. I think I'm with Joe. I give it an 8. I like the film. I watch it every Christmas, just once. It's never been really one of my favorite movies, but I respect the hell out of it for what it was. So 8 out of 10.
Nice. And when we watch it, the best part, the most eerie part, the phone call, basically the first phone call you hear, and they're all gathering around listening, and you got Margot Kidder, and she's yelling back at him, and he's like, "I'll lick your pretty pussy," and she's like, "Oh, fuck yourself." And he goes, and he just stops. And he goes, "I'm going to kill you," and he hangs up.
Yeah.
That is that to this day still gives me chills every time I hear him say that.
I remember we did the watch log last year, and we're gonna have to do it again on Tuesday, Pat. You're like, shh, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Yeah. Because it's a surreal moment. It's almost like that scene from Scream where she's like, "What am I doing?" She's picking her nose. "What am I doing?" Like, and then it gets real. He was like, "If you do something, I'm gonna kill you like I did your mother," or some shit like that. It's that moment where you're like, "Holy shit, this guy is fucking unhinged. This motherfucker is crazy."
Like actually, the beginning of Scream, the moment when Drew Barrymore was talking on the phone, and he keeps asking, "Why do you want to know my name?" Because I want to know who I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What? What did you just say?" Because
Yes.
then you're like, "Whoa, wait a second." It's that it's that type of moment.
It gets that elevation into super serious. You're like, "Oh, fuck me. Like, this bitch is crazy."
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think of Black Christmas, and we're going to go right around the horn because we're doing a double feature Tuesday, and Silent Night, Deadly Night. Now, Silent Night, Deadly Night, I remember I kept seeing the cover back in the VHS days, back in the early 80s, and I'm like, oh, I got to check it out because I'd already seen Christmas Evil, I'd already seen Black Christmas, and I'm like, okay, another cookie cutter, Santa Claus killer, and I watched it, and how much fun is Silent Night, Deadly Night? It's so much fun. It's
little Billy.
It's very it's cheesy, but it's fun cheesy, and
the naked ladies are good at it.
you do some naked lady, and if you like some hairy man ass, you get a full dose of hairy man ass too.
Oh, that hairy, yeah. Oh man,
yeah,
shave.
Yeah, seriously,
Hairy
shave
man
that ass.
booty hole.
But what's fun about it, you have some interesting people in it. Now that you think back to who's in it, there's some people that are you have Halloween crossover in Halloween 5 and 4 because you have Don Shanks as the Santa Claus in it.
Yeah.
Who they bust in and it was just him being the dad. You also have a crossover. The woman that works at the counter is one of the ambulance workers in Halloween 4 that gets killed in with the guy that gets the thing stuck in his head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she works too, huh? Oh man.
Yeah, and the guy Ira who owns it that's Anthony Michael Hall's dad from Weird Science. Who's this Gary character you keep mentioning? That's Ira. So there's a lot more people in it than you realize. That later on you see in other films.
I just know Barry Sims.
And you have Linnea Quigley, of course. And Barry kicks ass. Leo Geter's in it. That's Linnea Quigley's one of the best kills. Naughty. When he sticks her right through the tits on the big antlers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the boyfriend is Barry Sims. Barry kicks ass.
Barry Sims was trouting out for a cheeseburger.
But this movie's fun, and it's a little far-fetched, of course. I mean, it was actually a little risque, too, at the time, because you figure, the woman gets raped in the beginning in front of the kid, and raped and killed by Santa Claus. So you can figure 1984 was a little, risque.
It's pretty.
So they did have there was a lot of controversy around it, but it's fun, it's nostalgia, it's cheese, and I love it. So I would give this. Realistically, I'll give it a 7.5.
Really?
Pretty high, probably more for nostalgia than anything.
Yeah, I think that's a nostalgia score, Pat. I would agree with you on that.
It's more for nostalgia because it's just some movie that goes way back with me.
Well, I like looking at the rating of these two films as a versus battle. Like, what is it about the Black Christmas that you like over Silent Night, Deadly Night? I'm just asking you, Pat. Like, what is it that you like more over that one? You know what I mean?
I would say the storyline, the way it's shot, the mystery of who the killer is.
Okay.
Because you really don't find out who the killer is, and the whole time during Black Christmas, they're trying to throw the scent onto somebody else, but
Yeah.
the audience knows who the killer is, but nobody else in the film knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you're building as much tension in Silent Night, Deadly Night as you are in Black Christmas.
Yeah,
And it's sort of like,
100%.
and that's sort of like what Carpenter did with the first Halloween, where he built that tension where it starts out like
Exactly.
this, and then towards the end, it's in the closet and she's fighting for her life. It's just builds to that little moment. Same thing here. The whole movie, sort of in Black Christmas, sort of goes and goes and goes, and then what happens? She's all alone in that house by herself now because
Yep.
everybody else
Yeah,
is
you're-
gone.
Yeah.
He waited.
You're
He knocked
picking it
everybody
up.
else off. Yep.
Yeah, Halloween, you're going like
It's the
what, 25
tension.
miles an hour, and
Yeah.
then you get when Annie's death, then you're going about 40 miles an hour. Then it
Yeah.
goes straight
a
to
slow
like
burn.
100 from
Yeah,
there.
just boom, go straight
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
And Leto's got a good point too. Yeah, the acting in Black Christmas far superior to the acting in Silent Night, Deadly Night. Although the creepy grandfather in Silent Night, Deadly Night was hysterical.
That's what makes
He's
that
gonna
one
get ya.
kind of
Yeah.
really messed up, like because the creepy grandfather's giving him these signals, right? It's like, oh, that's where he kind of just loses it, right?
Yeah.
Sees the mom get it.
Yeah, I thought that was
Oh.
foul. You know, the death scene in the beginning of the parents. That to me was just that was kind of foul.
Yeah, it was rough.
You know what I mean? Like to me to see that, especially like was it early 70s or some shit like that?
No, 84.
Well, the movie it took place, right? Did it take place back?
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, so it
Yeah, it did like
was
a
supposed to be
flashback.
set at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And
When
then it's
the
like
whole thing
switching over.
happens, it would be in the 70s. Yeah. But you do get to see the people screw around in the convent.
I know. You get to see
The Mother Superior comes, beats the shit out of them.
the mom boobies. That's terrible.
The best he gets a job is what, a toy store Santa Claus.
Santa
right?
Claus. Well, the thing is, yeah, he's afraid of Santa Claus, so he gets a job at a toy store, and then they make him become Santa Claus. It's
Yeah,
like,
it was-
okay.
Pretty ridiculous. I mean, I do appreciate the skin that is shown in this film. You know, it's Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's that classic '80s, nudity.
Big
but-
fan.
I don't know. I got to meet the guy who
Yeah, the mom was smoking.
yeah, real. No, I got to meet the main character, the guy who played what's his name? Brian. What's his name?
Billy?
Brian. Yeah,
Really?
his name is Brian something, I think. Very nice man and very appreciative of his fans. We did a photo op, and me and MB were the only ones in that line, and we were the only ones that wanted to take a photo with him, and he treated us like king and queens, man. He was the sweetest man. So
Damn.
shout out to that guy.
Nobody else got nobody else got a photo op with him?
Yeah, I thought it would have been some
Nobody.
people there.
Nobody. I think we did it on a Sunday, and even on that
Oh.
Sunday, dude, there was nobody else. Just me and him. Just me and MB for him.
Did you get the NECA figure signed or no? Did you not have it?
What did I get signed by him? I didn't do the NECA figure. I think
It's expensive, right?
I think I just did a poster. I think I did a poster, and then we bought the photo op. But the cool thing, the photo op was kind of expensive because he was in costume. So he had the whole kind of garb, and he looks good for his age. The fucker looks good.
Naughty.
But anyway, no, the movie's fun. Is it better than Black Christmas? No. Is it eerie like Black Christmas? No. Does it have good moments and cool deaths and hairy man ass? Yes. Is it a routine watch for the Christmas time? Yes.
Yes.
So I mean, overall, it's fun. It's whatever tickles your pickle. I think it's a good movie, so I'm gonna give it about a 6 out of 10.
There you go. That's not bad.
Nah, yes, yes, but it's a good fun watch.
It was I think it was a good example of a popcorn movie in the 80s, man. It was just
Yeah.
Yeah, just
you
have fun with it.
try to go into it with fun, but then again, at that time, how many movies were like this, right? With a guy dressed up like Santa killing people.
Yeah.
It's just
It's like
Well, you figure 4 years before, Lurch has mentioned it right here, Christmas Evil, the one that was filmed in my hometown.
yeah.
that's a Pat film.
Yeah. Watched it the other night.
Christmas evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's just it's what it is. It's fun. You can't take it serious. Every time I watch it, I see all those old toys in the toy store. I'm like, oh shit, you know how much that thing's worth now?
I know, I do too. I'm like, oh fuck, man, if I had that,
yeah.
this is worth that. That's worth
That
that.
Transformer is probably $800 now.
Hell yeah.
But I just like how the senile grandpa just talking to the boy, to the Billy and a child, and then look what happens when they're on the road with the parents. Parents get a bunch of laid to waste, and then we go to his young adulthood, right?
Mhm.
And chaos ensues from there. He pretty much just loses it there. He snaps. The death scenes they're not like it's over the top violent, but I guess they're gory enough though. I think it was the subject matter for 1984 where I think people had issues with this film.
It was more so the rape scene in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they had a thing about.
Yeah, but Joe, I think you said it right though. Is it a better film than Black Christmas? Definitely not. But is it a movie you can watch every year for Christmas and have fun with it? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I really want to go back and watch the sequels. I know they're not good, but I don't even think I saw all the sequels. I only remember the first one.
Yeah.
So that might be something to kind of tackle and just revisit those maybe. But
I've seen the three of them, the first three.
See the first three. How many are there now? 5?
I honestly don't know how many they are, but I know there was 3 because I remember seeing part 3. Oh, I think within the last year or two I saw it, and of course it sucks, but I watched it. It's on Tubi.
Lito brought up a good point. Yeah, I've heard that's on YouTube. That Siskel and Ebert Silent Night Deadly Night review.
I do. I gotta write that. I gotta write that down. I have to check
Friday
it out.
the 13th Part 2s is pretty humorous too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I'm gonna go with a 6.5 on this one. I think that's a good score on my
nice
6.5.
Yeah.
Can't wait to watch it on Tuesday. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so everybody make sure you guys come on Tuesday night. We're starting 1 hour earlier, so it'll be 6 Central, 7 Eastern, because we're going to do the back-to-back. We're going to do Black Christmas, and then Silent Night, Deadly Night. You guys got to make sure you got to hang out with us and see who else is in the chat here. Oh, Ryan's he's out of the gym. Just finished my weak-ass workout. What's up, horror family?
Ryan, what's happening, bud?
Underwood, up to no good.
He's up to the good.
Yeah, when the stranger calls. Yeah, when a stranger calls, I like when a stranger calls, but I think once that whole scene is done, the rest of the movie starts. I sort of lose it. It gets a little slow after that. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
I do like the remake now. The remake was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the girl in the remake, she was very good, I thought. And they did
Yeah,
do When a
I
Stranger
like
Calls
the remake.
Back, of course.
Yeah.
Carol Kane, though, was
But,
that was during Taxi or after Taxi?
That was during Taxi.
Yeah, because she
Yeah,
didn't.
Taxi was still going on.
I just watched all the Taxi cast on one of those shows, The View or something like that. It came up on my, thread, and I watched it. And I was like, they said that she didn't start when Taxi at first came on the air. She later came on as Latka's girlfriend.
Yeah, she came, I think, in like season 2 or 3. Yeah, she wasn't there for the whole thing. Latka's love interest.
Yes.
Ebert is so indignant about how awful the film. I gotta go check it out. I'll probably watch it later. Ryan is feeling small and looking smaller, but I'm being a good boy tonight, eating dinner with the family. Hope everybody's doing great and it's fine. So yeah, man, that's good, man. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
And believe me, you're not getting smaller. Maybe the mirror is getting smaller.
No, right, definitely not, bud. Keep up that stuff though, man. That's awesome, dude. Very inspiring.
But let us know, either in the chat or afterwards, what score you would give Black Christmas and Silent Night, Deadly Night, and make sure you come back on Tuesday night, 6 Central and 7 Eastern, as we're going to be watching them back to back. So that's going to be fun. We want to make sure we got them both in.
I can't wait to watch that antler kill. I can't wait.
Yes. Yeah, 1 week from tonight is Christmas Eve. 1 week from tonight is Christmas Eve. So we were talking about trying to squeeze a podcast in. We just don't know when, so we don't know if we're going to get another one in before Christmas. I know Brett wasn't available Friday to do it. And we talked something about possibly Saturday if you guys are free. We should do Saturday. If you guys are free Saturday, it'd be great because we can make it a Festivus show because Saturday's Festivus.
That's all.
We could air our grievances. We could do the feats of strength. We should have a Festivus show next Saturday.
Next Saturday's looking wonderful.
Yes.
I'm not opposed.
So yeah, so let us know in the chat afterwards. Let us know your scores, and make sure you're here with us on Tuesday as we watch them live. So what do we got else in this fine evening?
Happy
Oh,
time
what do
for
we
Laika?
watch? Candygram for Mongo. Where is let's do a quick what did everybody watch this week?
Oh,
I didn't watch too much because, believe it or not, you'd think I would have watched more because I was pretty much laying down, but I was sleeping most of the time, so I really didn't watch anything. I did watch Black Christmas. I watched Christmas Evil. Watched Violent Night. I put on the other night for the wife. I watched excuse me while I whipped this out. I watched Blazing Saddles. That was on. We watched Home Alone and Eddie Murphy Raw.
Did you watch Santa Isn't Real? No, that looks
oh
fine.
God.
What's that?
It's on Amazon Prime right now. What's the subject line? Look at the poster on this guy. Look at this guy.
What the fuck?
God.
Have yourself a scary little Christmas. What's it say? After suffering a brutal attack on Christmas Eve, a young woman, Nikki, struggles to convince her friends that the assailant was old Kris Kringle. When Santa returns to terrorize the group, Nikki and her friends must fight to stay alive.
My gosh.
Might have to watch the trailer.
Ryan's giving his score too.
I covered
Nice.
No Hard Feelings.
That's beautiful, man.
Money Pit.
Sounds like what's that? Sounds like a chick flick.
Oh yeah.
The Money Pit.
Really,
Love the Money Pit.
Money Pit. Classic.
No Hard Feelings was the one he was just talking about, Jennifer Lawrence with the full frontal.
Super sexy.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
I like full frontal.
Aliens. Had to watch Alien. MB wanted to make sure I said this. She's been homesick. She watched all 8 of the fucking Harry Potter movies. For fuck's sake. Let's see. What did I watch the other night? I just posted the other night. Jack Frost. Not the Michael Keaton one. Okay.
The horror one. The Shannon
Horror
Elizabeth
one.
one.
The terrible one, which is one of my perfect favorites. Today we watched Christmas with Cranks. What else did I fucking watch? Some other shit. You know what I haven't watched and I want to? Krampus. I need to watch Krampus this year. I need to. But that's it. That's all we.
I watched Mr. Monk's Last Case because I was a big Monk fan. I don't know if you guys watched Monk, Tony
Good
Shalhoub.
old Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah,
Dude,
good
that
job.
show, dude, that guy. I think my wife, she can't stand if she goes anywhere with me now because I do the Monk stuff. I touch like every little thing with my finger.
My God.
Obviously, that's where it started when I touched Christopher Nelson's mask.
Oh my God.
But I tell you, if you like the show, this movie, because it was like how Monk dealt with like COVID. Part of it's like explaining how he lost his mind during COVID and he was testing himself every 15 minutes.
Oh my God. That sounds about right.
But yeah, he has to investigate a multi-billionaire that's done wrong and has killed somebody. So yeah, check it out. If you like the show, watch it. And I started watching the new season of Reacher. If you guys did not watch that first season on Prime, oh boy, that guy's badass.
I like that. I keep seeing it pop up on when I'm watching Prime, so we have to check that out.
It's all over the place. Yeah, it's based on the books and like the Tom Cruise did 2 of the movies.
Yeah, the Jack Reachers.
Yeah, and they were good. But this show, I would take this over it any day because the guy that plays him is really freaking good.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Dude, that guy, dude. If Ryan Underwood's in the chat, how jacked is that guy, Ryan, and that does that show? God damn, that guy's big.
That's awesome.
Other than that, I don't think I watched anything else. Oh, I've watched a whole bunch of Christmas movies. I watched my favorite, The Ref. Of course, you got to watch The Ref.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we watched The Ref, Christmas Vacation twice. No joke, twice. Yeah, I had a. Oh yeah,
You absolute fucking unit. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, because he's a veteran, of course, and he's just trying to. He gets in trouble. Well, he doesn't get in trouble, but he's always finding trouble wherever he goes. He doesn't have like any identification but a passport. He just travels like all over the place with nothing on him. Buys new clothes and then sells them at like the thrift store and gets new ones.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's good though. But
That's awesome.
I think that's all I watched. Just a whole bunch of other Christmas films too, man. You know, it's we're getting down to the nitty gritty before Christmas here. So
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
right.
1 week till Christmas Eve, man. So you figure 1 week from tomorrow is Christmas Day. When I did, and I did watch. It's like I said, but I don't understand it. It's a Wonderful Knife. I put it on when I was sick the other night and fell asleep. I fell asleep and then woke.
yeah,
I have
I
no-
think didn't I message you guys and I told you like I watched it and it was just a little predictable.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch it so I understand what the hell happened. Because at the end of it, I was just like, I'm completely confused. I slept
The
through the
look-
whole movie.
The look of the killer pat's pretty cool though, right? Like in the white. I think that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I did see who it was because they show you who it was. So that I do remember, but I just don't remember how everything else transpired during it.
Check that though.
I keep thinking about fucking Ace of Base. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful.
I watched the Facility 2012 movie about a company running a drug trial on some people, and it went horribly wrong. Pretty good flick. No,
Huh.
never even heard of
I'm
that
trying to
one.
think if I've seen that. That sounds familiar.
Facility.
Unity. Sorry. Now I got Chappelle Show stuck in my head.
Right. Facility.
That was cold blooded.
With the 5 fingers there in the face. Smack.
Yeah, but I came down on that.
Right. So that's what everybody watched. Let us know what you
Yeah.
watched. Hit us, throw some more in the chat. Throw everything in there afterwards in the comments if you're watching or listening after the fact.
Drop like it's
And
hot.
Come on, get out.
Come on,
Get
do it.
out.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
There we go.
That's right.
Santa Myers
Last
hats
movie
on.
for him was Godzilla minus. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing tons of good stuff about the Godzilla movie, and I have to get that. Maybe after Christmas. Have to check it out.
Oh, you better.
Yeah, I saw Frank Short about it. That's what I was like. Now I've heard Joe seen it, and then Frank saw it, so I'll have to check it out. Everybody's liking it. Jeremy Moorhead
Yeah.
liked it a lot too.
You
Yeah, I haven't
better
heard
watch-
anybody say a bad thing. I've been hearing nothing but good things about it, so I definitely got to go check it out. And from reliable people, so I don't pay attention to her.
You owe it to yourselves,
Reviews.
okay? You owe it to yourselves.
Got to do it. Just got to
They
do
can't
it.
do it.
I get it.
Oh, well,
But
our-
let's do our top 5. We got a cool top 5
This
tonight.
ought to be fun.
Sweet
let's-
and sexy.
Sweet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Lito did the new Bev double feature of a Black Christmas. Yep. Christmas with the Cranks and a handful of other Christmas films. Nice. Yeah, well, you got to make sure you join us on Tuesday. You'll get to do the double feature again.
Doing double
Mm.
time, baby.
Yes.
Double.
So this week's top 5, we are doing our top 5 best fight scenes. So this wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be because I was trying to think. I'm like,
I could have
really
done
thinking-
10.
I don't know. For me,
100.
I don't know. For me, it was tough. I'm like, I had to really think about this one.
We grew up
So-
on action movies. Like we grew up on this shit. Like I can think of just random fight scenes, like just in general.
All right, so I'll throw my number 5 out there is purely for comedic reasons, and it's so much fun. But my number 5 is Adam Sandler, Bob Barker, Happy Gilmore.
Is that a sweep? Because that's my number 5.
Is it your number 5?
It is.
I didn't think anybody
No
even
joke.
had that on their list because there's so many
Okay.
other fight scenes.
Number 5 right here.
Okay.
Yes, indeedy.
This is weird
Nice.
because I think we all have kind of like the same kind of, I don't know. I went with number 5 is Liar Liar. Jim Carrey kicking his own ass in the restroom.
Yeah,
Good.
that's good shit, dude. That's some good
Like-
shit.
That's
He's
good
like,
too,
hey
yeah.
man, what the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm kicking my own ass. Yeah, I like when he's holding his. No, it wasn't Liar Liar. It was the other one. Me, myself, and Irene. When he's sitting there holding his ass, and for your information, you fucked your own ass because he
you
had the
could have had a
big
tuber
dildo.
for that one. Yeah, you could have had a tuber for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Because
So,
you
all
got
right,
big
so
jugs. Your boobs are hooch, mama.
I remember he puts the soap in his hands and he puts it in his eyes. And he puts his fist on the toilet.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's trying not to see it.
That is so fucking funny to me, man. That's one. Of the
Joe,
best.
did you pass that house? I know we did on the tour, right, Pat? Remember we passed the Liar Liar house.
I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, the Liar Liar house was directly next door to the Strode house from Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Oh, that's fucking funny, man. That's
Yeah,
one-
I just remember
If you're standing in front of the Rob
Clark.
Zombie, the Strode house from Rob Zombie. If you're standing in front of it directly to the right, that's the Liar Liar house.
That's awesome. Hey,
It's-
All right, so Brett and I were tied at 5 with Happy Gilmore. Brett's pulling, and Joe right there with Liar Liar. So my number 4 is I'm sure I'm assuming it's probably going to end up on your list, especially if Ray's getting nostalgic for so-called Christmas movies. But it's Die Hard. It's McClane and Carl duking it out.
really?
Are you number 4? Are you number 4? Are you copying my
It's
homework
on-
again? Damn it!
It's on mine. That's further down. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is Brett got a camera in here? Is he watching me again? He's got my homework.
Oh my god, that's a good one though. Pat. That's a real good one. This one I should probably have further down, but I have it at 4. Is Kill Bill Volume 1, with the Bride versus Go-Go and the Crazy 88s. That's something I can watch. I can put that on repeat. That's just insane.
It never ends, and I'm glad that it doesn't. I'm glad that it-
It's one of those things, like the John Wick fights too.
Yeah.
You don't want to see them end.
No, man. Oh my god.
I thought
Amazing.
about putting this on there too. PYSO podcast.
Yeah.
Jason and Julius, the rooftop fight. Yep.
Oh god, yeah. You know what though? It probably, if you guys have mine, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I couldn't choose for one Rocky fight. I didn't put any Rocky fights in this thing.
Oh.
I did put one.
I picked
The one that's my favorite. The one that's my favorite. That's why.
Okay, yeah, we won't go further on it. I know that's probably almost sacrilegious, probably to.
That makes me sad because I picked one because I knew you would pick one. So I'm gonna keep it off my list then. I'm gonna put in an honorable mention then because all the Rocky fights are great. You can pick.
Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't choose one or the other. Otherwise, it's the whole thing. You know what?
Yeah.
Pat, you want to do that? We could rank
What?
the Rocky fights one day. We should rank the Rocky fights.
Yes.
We could do that.
Yeah. You sexy
Yeah.
beast. I picked
That's
one
probably the
just
easiest
for
way
you.
to do that.
I was like, oh, Brady's gonna pick one. I was like, I gotta get one. So I was like, nah, nope. If you're not gonna do it, I'm not
So,
gonna. Do it.
so are we going to leave the Rockies off this? Then I can put
I was just explaining. You don't have to. Seriously.
I could put another one in. So if that's such, I mean, it's just.
I'm staying away.
Or just leave it away. Just leave it the way it is.
You know, you guys are wonderful men.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. I can change it around and do. I can do it. All right. So did you do? So yeah, Brett went for number 4. What was your number 4, Joe?
Okay, so I remember when I first watched this scene, and it was one of my favorites because I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan. Neo versus Agent Smith in the original Matrix. You remember the whole flying at each other and the guns and the fucking all that stuff? You know, the fighting. And,
Yeah.
You know, that's when, Neo finds out he's the one, because he shoots him the shit and then he fucking
Oh,
comes
yeah.
back to life. Like, that was one of the best fucking fight scenes of all time to me, man. So that's my number 4. Fucking Neo versus Agent Smith.
It's ranked on a lot of the fights if you look them up online. It's on a lot.
And that was hard for me because it was like it's so popular to fight, but I remember watching it and I'm like, it's still stuck with me to this day. It's one of my favorite movies. Matrix rocks.
Yeah, Tommy Boy. Yeah, Richard and Tommy at Dinosaur Forest. That's a good one.
Uh-huh. It doesn't hurt
Touch me and I'll screw
here
punch.
or
For
here.
what? Rocky 5.
It doesn't hurt here or here.
Here or here. Just
Right
right
here.
here.
Oh my god.
So my number three, right? Number three, right? Yeah, number three, because you guys give your fours. Number three is Philo Beto and Jack Wilson, and Any Which Way You Can.
Oh,
Oh my God! Wow.
Because if you remember that fight, because that fight wasn't going to happen, and they decided to do it anyway just to see who would win. And they're just kicking each other's ass, and it's just all over the place, and everybody's in the streets following them, and they're going into stores, and they're beating the shit out of each other all over the fucking place. I just remember that as a kid. It was just like, wow, because when I was a kid, Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can were like big when I was a kid.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
This is where yes, McClane and Carl from Die Hard shows up. I just love when he says, "I wish you could have heard your brother squeal when I broke his fucking neck."
Yeah.
He was talking mad shit. Oh my God.
That fight was just when he
Because
takes,
it was he just was fighting just to live. Like he wasn't like a trained martial artist. He was just fighting to live.
yeah, and then like when you just said you watched Money Pit, I'm watching that Alexander Goodenough in that movie. Then you go to Die Hard.
Paint,
Great.
don't tickle.
So
No,
good.
but it's very memorable, that fight. Obviously, pretty
Hell yeah.
physical.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Laurie versus Michael and H2O. Nice,
There you
Matrix
go.
nice list.
Blow off Steam Bennett.
Lito, I had German Mechanic one as an honorable mention. That's a good one.
Robert Mitchum kicking the cat and Scrooged. Nice.
Only if Peter versus the Chicken was in a movie from Family Guy. That was still the best.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's one of the best fight scenes ever.
All of them, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. That is the best.
God, do you remember seeing that for the very first time and just laughing your ass off?
I'm
You're
gonna
just
go
like,
watch that after this now because you just fucking told me.
Pat, have you seen all those fights, or have you seen any of those?
Yes, they're
Oh,
hysterical.
they're so good. Oh God, yeah.
Fuck, man. My I guess are we number 3?
Number 3 for Joe.
All right. Number 3, man, 1986 Highlander, the Kurgan versus Ramirez.
Look at you. Look
Yeah,
at you.
man.
Yeah,
And
nice.
I didn't want
You
to pick.
threw a curveball there.
Yeah, I didn't want to pick the final scene because we all know McLeod, but it's the scene where I didn't want Ramirez to die. And I remember Ramirez cut his neck and he's like, yeah. And I thought he was going to beat him. But at the end, Kurgan, of course, he decapitates Ramirez. And, oh, man, it was a sad sight. His trainer, McLeod's trainer, he died. And that is one of my favorite fight scenes. One of my favorite of all time.
My money's on that everybody has this on their list. Believe me. People.
Yeah, I try to keep that off my list.
My money has it, and it's a sweep almost.
Yeah. Nice. So I did. So I took the Rocky off the table, and we'll just do Rocky fights, which is fine. That'd be a nice top 5. And it's I just switched things around. So my number 2 is Fight Club. When, what the hell is his name's kicking his own ass? Actually, you think he's fighting another person? He's just fighting himself.
Oh, when he's blackmailing. No, are you talking about the blackmail scene?
Yeah. Remember, you sit there, he's fighting, and then you realize he's basically beating the shit out of himself.
Oh, you're talking about a different scene. I thought you were talking about when he was in the office and he was punching himself and fucking.
Oh no.
No.
No, I like when he realizes that the person is inside him, and then you see the fight that actually played out, and it's actually him beating the shit out of himself.
Oh, I got you. Holy shit.
Okay, number 2. I'm going with Riggs and Joshua from the first Lethal Weapon. I sent you guys a picture when I watched it the other day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
Gary
did.
Busey, Mel Gibson there beat the shit out of each other. Let me take him, Riggs. Let me take him. Oh God, that's
Leo's
a pretty
heading
damn
to dinner. See you Tuesday. Happy Christmas. Yeah, you too, Leo. Thanks for popping in. Have dinner.
Yes,
I
Lito.
can't forget this 3 hours earlier out there for you. I'm like, dinner. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's 10 o'clock here. But I forgot it's 7 o'clock there.
Yeah, Mel Gibson's got some good fights in those movies, though. When you go back,
Oh.
like in the second one, he's got the real good fight with the guy that he finds out killed his wife.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Frank's saying him fighting his belt buckle after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we could have all put that on our list. That would have been a sweep.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Nice. So yeah, so that's number 2.
Is that me?
That-
Oh, because
what was your number 2? But yeah, no, I didn't have the same because my number 2 was
Nope.
Fight Club. What did you have for number 2, Brett?
That was Riggs and Joshua from Lethal.
It was
Oh.
Rachel John. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Yep.
So then it's my number 2.
So your number 2.
All right.
Number
I think
2.
Brady, you might know this. 1992's Gladiator.
Brian Dennehy.
Yeah, the
Cuba
final
Gooding
scene.
Jr.
Yes, the final scene where he fights that guy, Brian Dennehy, and he punches him in his fucking head, and he puts his head down. He dislocates his.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah,
that's one of the best scenes, man. Like because
it's got Robert Loggia in it.
it's bare knuckle fighting.
That's right, and he can't see his eye. That's the guy. They put the stuff. The one fighter puts the stuff on his eye, right?
Yeah, and then he fucks his buddy. Yeah, so that movie was great, but
that's an underrated movie. That's not. That era had some boxing movies that nobody talks about. Did you ever see Diggstown?
Oh
with
yeah,
Lou Gossett Jr.
Diggstown.
James Woods.
Diggstown was amazing.
Did you ever see that, Pat?
No.
Oh yeah, check that out. That's where you get the ultimate Bruce Dern as a freaking jackass in that movie. He plays a good heel in that. But
Hell yeah, so
look it up. But
that's one of my favorites.
Sorry, Gladiator. Yeah, Brian Dennehy, Robert Loggia. Who's the blondie in that? I forgot. Cuba Gooding Jr. is the one boxer.
Can't remember his name. He was in a couple of movies, in a bunch of movies back then.
Yeah, you don't hear too many people talk about that film. Sorry, that's good call on that one, Joe.
Hell yeah.
Frank Drebin fighting Hector Savage and Naked Gun 2.5. Towel versus hair dryer.
Yeah.
I love the towel. Oh.
Yeah, he throws it right in his face. Oh! Or is that the guy? Is that the same guy where he puts the fire hose in his mouth?
Yes. Yeah, and he just fills up.
Yeah. Also, we got number 1s here, right?
So let's see if it's a sweep. So
Oh.
I'm sure my number 1 is From They Live.
Yeah. Got to have Piper and Keith David as number 1. That's mine.
What about you, Big Joe?
I kept it on my list because I knew it was going to be on a bunch of our lists. I hate to be different, but
You different bastard, you.
I'm so
We
sorry.
have a
but
bunch of runners.
you
runners
guys
up
would
here.
appreciate my number 1. It's the the Anchorman battle scene of all the different news.
That's good shit.
He's like, "What's up, bitch ass? This is the Mexican channel here to kick some ass. The river runs red with Burgundy's blood, or what?"
I killed the guy with a trident.
Yeah. He's like, "I saw that." He's like,
Killed the guy.
Brick, where'd you get a grenade? I don't know. So good. That's one of my favorites, man. I'm sorry.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of good fights, man. There's a lot of runners up stuff. Did you guys? I have a ton of runners ups.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Like Pat, I thought you might have had this one. I love the Warriors versus the Baseball Furies, or that, or even the other gang.
Yeah.
That's
That
a
was
good
tough
fight.
to leave off. Yeah, I was like, oh god, I was trying to figure a way to get the Warriors in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's stop running. Good, I'm tired. Let's kick these guys are a bunch of whips. Kick their ass.
Leto had the Nazi mechanic versus Indiana Jones. That's a pretty memorable one for me. If you guys just, I think I told you when I saw it, that movie, The Killer, that's on Netflix. There's a fight in that one that goes on for a while. If it's just to watch the movie for that fight might be worth seeing because it's like it's probably
What's
like
the
a
movie?
good 5-6 minute fight. Killer. What's that Michael Fassbender?
Yeah.
Did you watch it, Joe, or no?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, that fight?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's pretty underrated.
I can't believe I left Big Trouble Little China at the end.
Oh yeah.
Cool. That was a good fight scene at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're jumping in the air. Hi.
Nobody put Snake Plissken and Ox Baker.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was his name, Ox Baker, or somebody
That's
else.
right. I forgot forgot to put Borat versus Azat.
Oh, the highlight of the film where they're running around naked
Oh God, that scene.
in
Oh,
the lobby and in the elevator,
Yeah,
oh
slapping
God.
the shit out of each other.
that's one of the best scenes ever.
Or it's not really a fight. But remember Harry and Lloyd when they're out by the campfire or up by the fire? Harry, your hands are freezing.
He's like, "Your gloves? You've had these gloves this whole time? Yeah. We're in the Rockies. I'm going to kill you, Lloyd. What? I'm going to kill you. Harry, you got that crazy look in your eye. He was like, I know what I'm going to do. What are you doing?
See, Lito had Bennett
Remember from Family
versus.
Guy's fighting his nuts apart from Chris's infection. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Team Bennett.
he had Bennett versus Matrix, but Matrix against the other guy.
Hey,
Cook
Byron.
in the hotel room was fun.
Yeah. That was
These guys eat too much red meat.
no, what did he say? He's like, I eat
Green berets for
green berets
breakfast.
for breakfast. Yeah. I eat green berets.
Right now, I'm very hungry.
uh, so
Yeah, Arnold's got some good fights. You got to think about some of his
oh yeah.
too.
I like when he punches.
Chuck Norris has probably had his share of good fights too in the films too.
Chuck Norris.
Oh, you didn't put the Bloodsport fight on there. I was thinking you might put the Bloodsport fight
yeah,
on
the
there.
Kumite
Oh, I
fight.
forgot about the blood
Fucking
sport. I completely
Van
forgot about it.
I opted in for funny this time around, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like when he goes.
Yeah. Actually, go through the fight in there from Silent Rage too. Him and John Kirby.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, I could have picked Ong Bak. You've seen Ong Bak, the Thai warrior.
Yeah.
Ong Bak is the shit.
Did you see those? They made two of them. The Raid.
Yeah,
You ever seen those movies?
yeah.
That's all out fighting. The whole movie's fighting.
Or we
Hey, Byron.
best of the best. Remember the final scene where
Oh, where they end up giving them the things, right? They give them medals, right?
he's like, no. Was it James Earl Jones? No, coach, he's gonna kill him, coach. Coach, he's gonna kill him, coach. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name's brother? Damn it, Julia Roberts, Eric Roberts.
Eric Roberts, yeah.
He's gonna kill him, coach. Coach is gonna kill him. No.
I ended up Colin watched The Specialist, with Stallone, and Eric Roberts is in that. He's got Sharon Stone in the back of the car at the stoplight or the stop sign, and Stallone's like walking past them at the crosswalk. And he's watching them make out in the back, and Eric Roberts catches him watching him, gets out of the car. He's like, "You like the bitch, huh? Or maybe you like me?"
Yeah. Hey, that was a good movie because that was a great scene with Sharon Stone in the shower. Oh,
That was for Stallone too, because damn.
yeah, dude. Oh, Sharon Stone, baby girl. I digress.
She was good. She was good in the
James
day.
Woods in that film too.
Yeah.
Take the stairs. Get a new shirt. Does that guy in the elevator? Or take the next one. I forgot what he says.
All right, with a little bit of love for Elf. So when Buddy had to fight the mall Santa,
So,
you sit on a crown of
Throne of lies. You
Shout
stink
out
of
to-
beef
Smell
and
like beef
cheese.
and cheese.
Shout out to my honey. That's a great scene.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Well, Will Ferrell's got some good fights though. Like Step Brothers one. Don't touch my drum set. That whole
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, because I know that cops doesn't start till 4:30. What? Are you crazy, man?
Have you completely lost your
Oh shit! I love it. So good. Excuse me.
Jack was big.
Oh, damn it, man. Yeah, that's so gross. Oh, it's terrible.
Nice. So that top 5 best fight scenes. Anybody else? You just throw some more in the comments. Hit us up after the fact. Let us know some other ones.
Yeah, we
There's
mentioned the
tons
Karate
of them.
Kid.
Lord knows there's plenty of good fight scenes. Yeah, Karate Kid, Jesus.
Oh,
Daniel
Tough
just-
Enough with Dennis Quaid. You ever see that movie about the Tough Man
Enough,
contest?
yeah.
Where he's like the singer and he keeps on hearing his own song in his head, then he starts like making a huge comeback out of nowhere.
Yeah, we got to throw some love to Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. That was great.
Oh,
Fun
yeah.
Good.
Years. That's fucking awesome. Star Wars, Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. That was an epic fight. Father versus son.
Mm.
God, Hugh Grant and Tom Arnold fighting the Barney dinosaur in 9 months.
Actually, you know what, too?
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I like the fight that Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy have in 48 Hours, though.
Yeah.
That fight's pretty good.
They kick each other's ass.
That's just a simple like fist fight there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, we didn't mention Kill Bill. I like the Beatrix
Kill Bill.
Kiddo versus Hell Driver. The trailer park fight. That's a good fight.
Oh, with Splash, the mermaid.
Yeah.
Daryl
Yeah.
Hannah.
Yes.
Yeah, good one.
It's a great fucking fight. Shit. Well, from Gladiator, Maximus versus, when he was, they're fighting in the big old thing. Maximus Meridius.
Dang.
Got all kinds of fucking fights, man.
We got a lot. The
Nice.
list goes on.
Oh,
It goes on. It can go on
And all the
on
John
and
Wick
on.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, Dalton and Jimmy from Roadhouse.
Oh,
You gotta remember that
shit,
one.
from Roadhouse. Yeah.
That's right.
Stone out.
Yeah.
Whips his throat out. That's right. Shit, didn't even think of
That's-
that. Holy crap.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Very cool. So we made it through our top 5. Let us know your top 5. Drop them in the comments. Drop them in after the fact.
Yes.
Drop
Good
them in
topic.
here. Drop them in there. Drop them in anywhere.
Ripley versus
do-
the Queen.
I'll
Get
do
away
our
from-
quick collectible spotlight. Let's do a collectible spotlight.
No, it's not a chocolate bar.
What's not a chocolate bar? It's not Tuma.
Remember, we've talked about this before. This thing looks like
Oh.
a chocolate bar.
It looks like a chocolate bar. It does.
Oh yeah, that does look like a candy.
It looks like a
Frickin'
chocolate
bottle
bar.
opener. Leave it to Colton to bring it up. Like he hasn't had enough candy at Christmas, and
He's eyeing up the candy. He's like, "Oh, it looks like chocolate. Can I eat it, Dad? I want it." Hey, you don't want to chew on that. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. So
yeah,
I'll throw.
yeah.
So
Goodness
I just
gracious.
threw this up there because everybody knows I gave away the Atkins signed figure, so I kept the one that was signed in orange. So here is my collectible spotlight. It's what I call the Tri-Atkins display.
Ooh. Look at
So I'm going to
That's
keep the one signed
beautiful,
one
man.
this
because I
sexy-
did buy the other one like a jackass just because I wanted the signed coaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I have
you
the
know
one
what?
that's signed, and then of course I have the one that's not signed, and yeah. So that's it's the Tri-Atkins
Wow.
display.
Mm.
It's a thing of beauty.
Mm-mm.
Freddie sent his.
Yeah, I think Joe, we were talking about this. Robert Rodriguez said he was at Wizard World. Yeah, 20. He put the year on it, so he signed it right on the barrel. A full size Desperado poster.
That's
This
awesome.
is- I haven't watched this movie in a long time, but I loved it when I was younger.
a great movie.
Probably
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be time to watch that movie again.
I haven't watched it in a long time. Good movie.
Good film, but
Man.
yeah, God, the list goes on of stuff I could have him kind of autographed too, in a way.
Shark boy and
Yeah. I was in a Robert Rodriguez mode, so yeah, Desperado signed
That's
poster.
awesome, dude. I love that poster,
Very
Thank
man.
you.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool. Did you grab something, JoJo?
Yeah, I doing an elf kick for my so this is one of those enamel pins, those pop pins. That's Buddy the Elf. See that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's super cute. So,
That's cool.
yeah, so he's part of the collection.
I like
Anything
the- I
but
like packaging. Nice
get my
packaging.
hands on it. So yay. that's my.
Is it hard to get that one? Where'd you get him at?
So I don't remember. We got it a while back, and I haven't seen it around lately. So yeah, I think it's pretty hard. It's still in the original plastic wrap or whatever.
I don't know, Pat, if I messaged Joe and you, but I messaged Joe for sure. But like when I was at Steel City Con, I sent Joe a picture of all these rare Funko Pops from Elf. Like they were all expensive.
Dude,
That was
Oh, really? No.
dude,
yeah.
I had never seen those before, my friend. Never seen
Yeah.
those before.
That was wild. I'll send that to Pat. I couldn't believe that. The price tags on them were just nuts.
Yeah, I think they're like special edition rare, whatever. I was like, fuck, that's way too rich for my blood. But
I
they
was
had the
glad
whole
that
set. They had the whole thing.
it's cool. Elf gets its love though, because I think I was telling you when I was at the Christmas Story house, the gift shop there, it was either Christmas Story, Elf, or Christmas Vacation. It was like separated by 3 zones, and there was those movies.
That's
That's pretty
crazy.
cool that they have that at a Christmas Story house. That they have these other
Yeah,
films.
I'd
Cool.
assume they just tore down the houses across the street and made that whole area because, well, no, actually, the gift shop looked like a house, or they probably just opened it up and gutted the walls and made it one big room. So
I've yet to make it to that house. So is it just like on a quiet street? Is it like a busy street?
you know
Is it-
what's funny? So it's right off of the main Ohio Turnpike. There, it's kind of near a factory area off the highway. The neighborhood, like in that block, it's all fine. But once you start like going a few blocks away, it's not the greatest of neighborhoods, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
But it's touristy within those few blocks. They had security galore all around there and everything. But I think it's worth seeing. Like, is the house, they kept it the same, that even the neighbor's house, they've kind of set that all up with the dogs and all that. And, yeah,
The bumpuses, son of bitches, bumpuses.
Send them up.
but we were
Yeah, I
waiting
could
in
make a
line, man.
trip out there.
We were waiting in line. That line went down the block, and they said it would probably be about an hour and a half before you got it. I'm like, yeah. Nah, that wasn't happening.
Well,
So
It's that time of year, yeah. So if I went, I'd go off season. I'm sure it's open year round, right?
I'd assume so. I'd see why not. That the cast was just there for their big meet and greet signing thing a few weeks before that. So I don't, Pat. It's like where a lot of I don't know where a lot of the interiors shot there. Maybe they were. Maybe that's why a lot of people are going in there.
I honestly don't know. I thought the interior was shot there, but then again, I honestly don't know.
It could quite very well be, but I'm glad they've kept up with the siding, and they've made sure it looks just like how it was in the movie. So when you see those pictures,
Yeah, I got to get out there. And the wife, I told her, I said, if we go out that way, definitely got to check it out. It's just something fun to see. Bring the kids too, because the kids are, love that movie.
you brought up a point though. We'll have to figure out. We really got to dig down and see what our next get together will be with everybody. Now that Joe's slowly getting past the wedding fever, so
And then B's got to get better.
Finally win.
She's
She needs to hurry
Yeah,
up, quit
she's got-
farting around.
yeah, hopefully she gets through all that, Joe, before Christmas. Just get it all through.
I hope so, because I miss her. Like, I feel like I haven't been able to hang out with her much. We're in the same fucking house, but it's like not really.
Yeah, well, you got to stay away because you don't want, otherwise you can't go around your patients, right?
I know that's right. It's 100% right. So,
Oh yeah, see, that's a whole other can of worms too for you.
yeah.
Jeez.
I'm waiting to see what's
going close. I'm like,
I'm waiting to see what I walk into tomorrow because, like I was saying, I lost 2 guys off of my crew to COVID, so I don't know what they're going to make me do. If they're going to be like, all right, well, you got these guys exposed to COVID, now you guys can't do this. I'm waiting to see what tomorrow's going to bring. It's going to be a fucking shitstorm.
like
Unfortunately, I got this, and
home.
I'm getting over it, but it didn't test positive, thankfully. And it didn't feel like COVID, truth be told, because I have had COVID and I knew it. This just felt like a quick bout of like the flu. That's what it felt like.
You're a beast.
But I do have my smoky, sexy voice. I'll be calling you guys later
Yeah, baby.
on the hotline, on the Pat line.
On the Pat line.
So we made it through everything in a reasonable amount of time too. 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're getting good at
Yeah,
this. You're good.
You.
It's kind of wild that
Yeah, but-
it's the month. The holidays just come and gone. I think we were just so overloaded with all the H45 stuff, and then Thanksgiving hit right after it, and
Right.
Yeah. So what we can do some quick shameless plugs. We'll get out of Dodge. And so what you guys got to do is let me know. If you guys could do next Saturday, I'm going to pumped. I want to do a Festivus show.
we have a
How,
guest.
how fun would that be? Oh,
There's the little girl and the missus.
and the missus.
Hey, guys.
There's the new puppy. There's
Hi,
Ripley
puppies!
and the boss. The boss is in the
And-
house.
The boss is in.
She is. Sorry, they're saying. Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
take it out.
Yeah, whatever you're saying, he's got his headphones
He
on.
got
so.
the headphones.
Oh, you're
out,
saying
yeah.
the boss is in the house.
I said the boss
The
is in
boss
the house.
is in the house. That's right.
Hey, he
She's
could
already growing on us, guys. It's intense.
You just missed it. He was cursing up like a storm and just being inappropriate. And as soon as you
Yeah,
show
I
up,
don't
he
think-
actually.
I don't think he can curse more than me.
Hey, see, that's a good woman. I when I
she
married my
knows.
wife, I said I never thought I'd marry a woman that could curse as much as I can.
That's too funny.
Well, we're finishing up. Okay. We'll see. Okay. I'll take you out.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, it says COVID is still not as bad as the hangover he has coming up. What the hell are you thinking over there, Scotland? Holy shit.
He only had 2. He was fine.
Nice. That's awesome. So yeah, so do some quick shameless plugs. Hopefully, so you guys keep me posted. Obviously, we're gonna talk on Tuesday because we're gonna do the watch along. If you guys can make it happen, that'd be a lot of fun. It'll make it our Christmas party / Festivus celebration.
Yeah.
Air our grievances. I'll bring the poll over. I should probably bring Terrence because if I tell Terrence we're doing a Festivus show, Joe's son's gonna be like, I'm in. He's a big Festivus fan.
He'll be ready. He'll
I'm
be
down.
ready.
I'm done.
Yeah, he just came in before. He drove back to his college last night and stayed over because he went to a Christmas party with his friends, and he was just at another Christmas party. It's like Christmas party after Christmas party for him.
Lucky.
Must be fun. Lucky bastard.
Lucky.
So let's see. What do I have up here? So yeah, do some quick shameless plugs. We'll get the hell out of Dodge. So we're live every Tuesday. Well, we are. But we're live every Sunday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central for the podcast, and then Tuesday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern for the watch along, except for this week, because this week we're going to start an hour early because we're doing a double feature. So it's 6 Central and 7 Eastern. And if you want to just listen to us, you want to see our beautiful faces, how dare you, go fuck yourself. You can just listen to us streaming on these platforms. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go join that horror movie podcast, the group on Facebook, because that's a lot of fun stuff going on there. Post some shit, trying to get some more interaction. And Joe's been. I saw you've been pushing your channel. You guys gonna do some new stuff?
We sure plan on it. As soon as she gets better, and hopefully we can get some stuff put together finally.
So go make sure if you haven't subscribed to Moody's Mind on YouTube, go do it now. All the links are in the description of this video. I have everything there. And also, he just launched the Moody's Mind podcast group. Make sure you go join it. And there's
Be
the two
there,
pussies.
be square.
Look
Yeah,
at
go
that.
join.
That's awesome.
So make sure you go join. Let's see what else we got. I just polished off my the Halloween franchise with my last what if for the Halloween franchise, which is Halloween Ends. There's some interesting ones in there. Go check it out. And I'm already working on my next group, which is going to be Friday the 13th. What if?
Sweet.
So probably after Christmas. And tomorrow you'll get our top 5 evil Santa Clauses, which Brett and I did last week. So that'll be released tomorrow morning.
That's awesome.
Go check it out. Just in time for you. It's just in time because it's 1 week from Christmas. Why not go find out that our top 5 evil Santa Clauses? And make sure you're with us. We've been talking about it. Super psyched for Tuesday. I'm actually going to tell the guys I work with I'm probably going to be coming in late because I'm going to have a couple drinks. Black Christmas and Silent Night, Deadly Night. One of my favorite films versus one of my favorite films to watch at Christmas time. Silent Night, Deadly Night. So make sure you're with us. 6 Central, 7 Eastern. What's that?
Is that? I'm sorry. Is that on anything? Did we watch that? Did I pay for that on Prime to rent? I can't even remember.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, I think is on.
I don't remember.
Shit, I just watched it the other day. Where did I watch it? I forget. I have to look. It's on somewhere. I don't know if it's on Amazon Prime. I think it's on Prime because I know part 2 and 3 are on Shudder right now, but I don't think part 1 is.
Isn't that weird?
Black Christmas is on Shudder. It's on Tubi, so that won't be hard. So yeah, make sure you join us on Tuesday night. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really hoping for this for Thursday. All depends on timing this week. I got a lot going on this week, but I'm shout out to Byron who was there earlier. He's like, Pat, when are you doing the book club? He's all psyched to do it. I have to keep pushing it off because I just haven't had the time to do it.
That's
I'm
awesome.
I'm gonna try to do it this Thursday. If you guys are busy, I know what it is, but I know the book. I've read it. Well, not read it. I've listened to it like twice already, but I just need to go back and just make some of my notes to make sure I don't miss anything. And if I have the time, I'm going to try to do this on Thursday. So stay tuned and we'll see. So that is everything going on the channel. Not gonna do it. So you guys got anything else going on you want to chat about? Joe, so as soon as MB gets going, are you guys going to start getting a schedule going on the channel? Are you going to maybe just pick a night and start doing stuff?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to stick to an actual set schedule and do it every so often. So I don't know. I have to talk to her and see what she wants to do. Maybe Saturdays, I'm thinking, because the week is just too busy, man. Like there's so much going on. It's just I'm thinking doing it early Saturday. I'm talking 4, 5, 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
There you go.
But we'll see. I'm gonna talk to her and gonna keep them really short, like maybe an hour max, 45 minutes to an hour. Hit what we're gonna hit, and then just au revoir, suckers.
Very cool.
Get some fun.
I love
Keep
it.
us posted.
Yeah,
Definitely keep
absolutely.
us posted. Hopefully MB gets well soon. Hopefully by Tuesday I'll have much better voice because it sounds like I'm starting to lose my voice again, which is going to really suck for tomorrow at work. But yeah, so everybody like, comment, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. All the links of everything we talk about right down there, right underneath that sexy beast right here.
Get it. Get
So
it.
join, like, subscribe. Thanks. Shout out to the super chats tonight. That said so much fun. I appreciate it, guys. It's just like I said, all the money that gets raised on the channel is just basically going to offset the cost. to pay
Ronnie, Lurch, Frank, that was awesome. Yeah,
and the rest of the money is just going to go out there for giveaways. And I reached out to Darren finally because I guess I won like a $20 Amazon voucher. So he's going to send it. I guess you can just email me the number or whatever. So I'm going to take the $20. I'm going to go buy something and give it away. And it's
there you go.
Compliments. It's going to be compliments of the slaughtered lamb, not me.
That's awesome.
Do you remember he did that when we saw him at the bar? He's like, "Oh yeah, here's $20." I'm like, "What's this?" He's like, "Oh, he owed it for a voucher." I'm like, "What? No, I have to do that."
Yeah, no, I'll take it and I'll go buy something cool, some cool horror item, and I'll just we'll give it away one night, and then it's compliments of slaughtered lamb.
That's awesome.
Yeah, try to. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we still got to look at our doubles. I think we were talking about doing that with some of the more of the doubles that maybe aren't super valuable, but are still hard to get.
Yeah.
Our Scottish friend, keep us posted. You got to come back and hang out with us again. Peace out, man. Hope you feel. Hope you don't. Hope you're not too hungover in the morning.
Be safe.
Hell
Be
yeah.
safe. All right, guys. So you hang on a second. We'll say our goodbyes. Thanks everybody for hanging out, chatting, like, subscribe, all that happy stuff, and then make sure you were with us on Tuesday. And buckle up, get your rest, because Tuesday's going to be a marathon, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Anybody that won't be on within the next week, if you don't happen to join us, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
That's right.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, Happy Hanukkah. And hopefully, if all goes well, we're going to talk. Looks like maybe next Saturday. It's going to be the first annual That Horror Movie Podcast Festivus celebration. A Festivus for the rest of us. All right. Good night, everybody.